Alrighty, gamers. How's it going? It is Tuesday, and you guys know what that means. It's time for some Xrd. So, second qualifier for the Salty Runback last week, which was the first qualifier we saw Venom and Pet take it. So, top two, we have our first top two qualifiers for the tournament. For the final bracket, it's gonna be next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. But that means also that today these two did not show up. So, there's two new fresh spots for the taking. And I'm gonna show, you guys know the classic. Here's the bracket, since we're gonna start in a second. Since I started the stream a bit late because I had some people that signed up last minute, I had to take care of that, so I apologize for the slight delay. But, it's fine. You guys know the drill. But we have a decent amount of gamers today. So, I'm gonna put classic stream matches, right? I'm gonna mark them. So, who do we want on stream? So, from round 1, I'm gonna put these. Actually, I might do all of them in round 1. We have a lot of gamers today. Actually, I might do entirety of round 1. Yeah, that looks... Oh yeah, I need to start a bracket. Oopsies. Like this. Yeah, looks good. Alright, start the bracket. Alright, so I'm gonna put actually all of these gamers. You know what? We're gonna do all the gamers for round 1 on stream. Hello. Thank you, StarterGG. Website working always, beautifully. And then for round 2, I'm gonna put this one. Since Tech wasn't here in a while. We're gonna put Tech on stream. And I wanna see Koji and Milk. That looks good. And then for round 3, I'm gonna do this one. Since, so no one goes back to back. And this one. And there it's top 8. I'm gonna mark that. Hello. My aim is incredible. Alright. So, this is the stream matches. And that means that, round 2 gamers can begin. But, we're gonna start off with the stream matches. And now, I'm going to...
didn't feel...
Hello, gamers. I apologize. But...
Hey.
Oh, hello.
you guys are on. hello.
Oh,
Hey.
We were just chit-chatting, but
yeah,
we have a job to do.
Yeah, we were just going around the long story of how some of us got into the mic.
Yeah, how did we vulture the mic away from other people? But
well,
yeah, hello, welcome.
Yay, hi.
Welcome to Salty. Was it Salty Runback Qualifier number 2?
Exactly.
Following up from last week's qualifier, where we had Venom take the bracket and qualify with Psychedelic Pet coming in second. And this week, a new rotation of faces, some old, some new. And we'll see who can make their way through and qualify. A lot of good games coming up.
Exactly. We have to debate. I mean, if you think, wow, there was someone that didn't appear last week, okay, Pida's here this time. Or at least he said that he's here.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, we have the big one. This immediately makes a very interesting matchup. And bracket. It's gonna be bonkers.
Oh yeah, for
Trust
sure.
us.
Do we need to do the Matcherino show? I think.
Yeah, we should. We always should mention it. And remember, there is a prize pool. It's down there, and under Joker's picture, indicating the prize pool. Right now, we are at 191 total amount of dollarinos, but you can continue to contribute there. Go to @Matcherino on the chat, !Matcherino. It's the usual bullshit. Okay. I mean, it's the same thing always. Probably every tournament has that.
Yeah, fair enough. But I think the prize pool is a bit outdated because it has last week's matchup still, Psychedelic Pet versus Venom.
Yeah.
So if I check on the Salty, we are 217 right now, and there's 21 unclaimed codes.
Wow, we are running fast.
Well, it's codes from last week, so we're carrying over. So this time, after 3 weeks of Salty, it better be 0 codes.
I mean, that's the thing. I remember Strife went completely off on the first game, and therefore, either way, yeah.
Either way.
Keep claiming codes. Keep claiming codes. It's good for everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good for everybody. Get them their kebabs. You know, all you gotta do,
Yes.
hop in onto Matcherino, use one of your many accounts. You got your Twitch, you got
And-
your X, you got your Facebook, you got
Yeah.
your Line, I think even. So just use whatever burner account you like and tap in
Yeah.
as we go
Battle.net,
into
Battle.net even.
What even?
Battle.net.
Oh, Battle.net even. Yeah, for anyone that still uses that. World of Warcraft, I heard, is okay. Anyways, we have Gumin versus Versal. Versal, I think that's how you say. Yeah, Versal.
Versal or something like that. Yes.
Yeah, May versus Chipp. A very explosive matchup for one side of the gameplay.
Also, a little bird told me on my ear that Gumin is one of your prodigies.
Oh, not my project personally, but like a product of a project I ran at our locals where we had a bunch of known Xrd players in our scene teach a bunch of new people, and so Gumin was one of the students.
Interesting. I'll let you chill more later, but now we have the game, and Gumin is doing his job. Versal trying to do amazing things. There are the dolphins, there's the pressure, but
Oh, but Versal not letting any sort of gap situation go without throwing a dolphin in between.
May brain cell. In case of doubt, throw a dolphin.
Yeah, fair enough. Ooh, the counter jump D. This one's gonna be nice damage for Gumin. Fortunately, no knockdown, but gets the quick teleport in here behind him. Just throwing out the big buns.
I mean, even though May technically is not an airborne character, well known for going airborne all the time. Oh, that low, completely evading that blitz.
Yeah, I mean the bits going on activation and Versal just hitting Gumin out of it. But now Versal hitting the Gamma Blade, baits the burst. No
but
full punish.
no, couldn't continue there, and then good blocks on Gumi, but yeah, that experience is truly not there.
Yeah, we don't have a May player in our scene, and it shows.
It doesn't matter. I think that your game is playing at the end. Oh,
Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt.
yeah, that's gonna hurt. One question: is Gumi coming from Strife?
No, he's Ooh, difficult question. I think he's just more a general FG player, and he was trying to find an excuse to hop into like Xrd.
Oh, okay. No, because if you haven't seen the changes, nowadays Strife burst is almost full screen, therefore people that are used on Strife, like me, throw random bursts.
Yeah, no, I've definitely seen that change because Happy Chaos was one hell of a character.
Yeah.
Now
But
both players, oh no, only Gumin without burst, trying to keep the momentum. It's the big
Yeah.
anti-air, but no knockdown.
Yes. Oh, but Versal finding the spaces. Oh, this time the Blitz is going to do the punish, but Versal still getting out of their Gamma. Not available. Okay, counter hit. Misses
Another
the
one?
Punish. No, this time yes. This time gets the punish, but no. Next out of there. And Versal is just so happy to keep throwing bullshit on screen. There's the beach ball.
I think any hit will do it. The knockdown, setting up this Oki situation. Dolphin, one more hit should do it. Ooh, the beach ball and the OTG Dolphin.
Yeah, OTG Dolphin. The bane of everyone's existence.
Yeah, May being able to jump off Dolphin and jump on other Dolphins.
Yep, I mean, it's a circus act, but
Definitely.
the circus act is going to rob you all of your money.
Yeah, and your health.
Yep. And your patience, especially your patience.
Yeah, and Gumin not really... I mean, you can't really afford to be patient on Chipp. You just gotta keep running and throwing all kinds of options out there. And so far, none of them really landing into anything big, as he's trying to observe how to navigate this minefield of just dolphins and beach balls.
Yeah.
And Versal taking it a confident 2-0 over my boy Gumin, sadly.
Yeah, it happens.
Happy for Versal, of course.
I mean, yes. And Gumin probably thought that this was a first to three.
Maybe. I think he's just like, oh man, there goes my public execution.
Nah, it's not the public execution, it's that, okay. I've done a lot of entry tournaments, and the thing is that you are here to play.
Yes.
First of all, you are here to play. You are here to have fun. Second,
100%.
now you have a game that's recorded and it's public. I know you, and now, do you know what you can do with that?
You can look it
Go
back.
to, yeah. Apart from that, go to the more senior guys that you trust. Say, hey, I want to get better. What should I do? And they will say, okay, let's just watch this tape together and point you a few pointers. And apart from just execution, apart from anything like that, game sense. Okay, what should you do? You have this situation. You throw that. Why did you throw that? Give me a valid and
Yeah,
so forth and so forth.
Yeah, no, just to mentally work through all the different options, because like you said, the easiest thing to point out and say is like, yeah, just improve your execution, Lamau. But you know, a lot of things factor into your execution. Just either not really knowing all the different pickup situations, tournament nerves, of course, lag, the Bluetooth headphones. I don't know, but for sure, the most valuable, like you say, find people you trust. Get them to go through your gameplay. Tell them to walk you through some game sense technology, some matchup tech, and you know, it's a marathon.
It's a complete marathon and unending one. If you want to a better expression, this is a Mobius band. If you've entered here, good luck getting out of there.
Oh my god, it's a Mobius strip. That's good. That's a good one. Also, Gumin defending himself in the chat. I am not a Strive player! Exclamation mark. He took offense.
Okay. I am not joking. I came here from Strive, and I don't find it insulting. Deal with me, no joke.
I think there was a time where I was a little angry gamer, and I'm just like, this is not my Xrd, as in clearly not. It's a different title, and you know, just completely swearing off the game. But now, you know, time's passed. We've matured. I've matured a bit. I hope. Some of these jokes doesn't make it seem like it, but definitely looking at it in a different light, saying like, you know what, I'm down to try it again. So there's of course the whole stigma of like, oh, Strivers, but genuinely I think that the players that top out on this game, they got something special going on, and you know, and are some really competent players, of course. So yeah, that's just my 2 cents on it. Anyways, it seems that we have another one of my ZF gang pulling up. Crisis Chris, also known as Crisis Core, versus Deknud.
Yes, because if you know Deknud, it's probably because them ran most of the tournaments on the Strive EMEA Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is the original perpetrator of the Striving for Glory. But I've never seen him play Xrd, and deciding to go with Dizzy. Apart from that, I know that he's an excellent joiner in Strive, but going for Dizzy here.
Maybe they like the aesthetic.
Or probably just want to zone.
Wants to zone, throw fish, but Crisis Core not having any of the zoning business, just running under everything and trying to hit the 2K. Yeah, J2K as well also counts.
Yeah, it is what you have to do. You have to just be there, throw items. Oh, it's a bomb, 3% lock. Huh? Don't for him. Gold the hammer. Mini Faust.
Well, yeah, good block on the jackpot, because I would have heard the slow overhead going my way. Will take the first round going Crisis' way.
Yeah. It's really at the end, finding the point and getting Pogo, going for a full combo and being there.
There's a, okay, little homie coming out, holding down the neutral. Both get hit by the paper bomb. Oh, there's the unblockable platform. Up you go.
Up you go, and now Crisis has Deknud straight onto that corner.
Ooh, good anti on the J2K.
Yeah, good fish, but Crisis, good blocks. Oh, teleporter C.
Oh, wait, what did he get hit by? I guess like the fire projectile just barely came out fast enough to stop him from his run up, and with the black hole pressure.
Solid.
Alright, the big heavyweight getting the unblockable knockdown, cancelling out fish, slow overhead again, going my way, pushing Deknud to the corner, sets up the unblockable, but I think it's just too far behind, so he doesn't get it.
It is too far, it is completely out of the screen, but still Crisis putting that pressure, sending the hammer at the end, the Pogo slam gets it.
There you go, first game going to Crisis. Yeah, I see some chat talk going in here complaining about the seeding, giving all the Zero Fundamentals players character matchups that we don't have represented at our locals, but we do have Dizzy players now. Although they're from the student mentor bracket, so hopefully they stick around, but enough about them. Deknud running this pressure on Crisis, putting him to the corner.
Yeah, good job on its end, but no, Crisis finds the pogo, gets the fireworks, and still finding another going my way. Okay, Helium?
Helium, who will touch it? So with the Helium out, Crisis cannot summon another item. I lied, he just jackpotted he just jackpotted food. Where did I hear that they can summon another item?
And this game, because in Strife you can summon multiple, but in this one, I think in this one and XX was that you can only get one item. I can't remember. That's another thing.
I recall Leap telling me this, but anyways. Crisis getting hit by his own bomb, trying to close out the round. Nice blitz.
Yeah, it happens. Remember that you can get hurt by your own bullshit. With Faust, it is.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, to my feeling, playing into Faust, it's like, oh, I've stopped playing Gear and I'm playing Guilty Faust Xrd now. And my look how he is Fausting it up right now, just landing every single short trade, going overheads. Give him a little bit of food, so you need that extra life back here. Have another chocolate bar. Stabs him out of the going my way. A lot of FD breaking in the air. RC for the kill.
Yeah,
yes.
It is. It's the classic one that you are all the time trying to, please get me out of here, completely destroying your hand because you have to mash out so fast. But the end, Crisis.
Yeah.
Gets the game.
And just instantly leaving, you know, just like Faust teleports away in the sky, Crisis is out of this lobby. I've also been informed by the chat that Helium doesn't count. So...
but because it's probably one of those support items. I don't know, it does look, but... Okay, item, general not on items. Perfect. Wow, there's a lot of information.
Yeah, guys have not seen me play because I have 20 matches versus Ratch, and that's my Xrd experience. I mean... It's still a good performance.
Wait.
Of course, thanks for
the camera
turning up, and hopefully you enjoy your Xrd stay and go the distance, take your time, learn the game, enjoy the game for most important.
Well, why didn't you change the Wi-Fi, you moron?
What?
Long story short, I use my phone as the video camera. That's why I look so menacingly on the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And right now on my room, there's not that good Wi-Fi. Don't ask me. Well, it's bullshit. I will have to go through the hard router into the.
Okay. Well, while Lapsus resolves his technical issues, we have, I believe this is Tatzeta versus Kamo. They got different names than what's going on inside of Start.gg. So
it's a classic.
Big fan of Ratch just giving me back-to-back ZFers to commentate.
Hey, it is a good way for learning on the job.
True. Wink, wink. True. So this is as good as we're gonna. It's one of the better ways we're gonna publicly shout out our little local seed Zero Fundamentals. But here we have Tatzeta versus Kamo, and what it seems to be Leo versus Johnny.
Oh, wow. A matchup that we haven't seen in a moment, but because we have this kind of players. Okay, completely forgot. I was busy trying to fix it. Right now, I am seeing myself, so probably when we get back to the screen, you will be able to see my beautiful face and stash. But but for now, we have Kamo versus Tatzeta. I assume that the Leo player is Tatzeta.
Yeah, you assume correct, yeah. And Kamo already just, going straight for the Johnny stuff. Has already claimed Tatzeta's birth. but is now falling victim to the stagger pressure and has to pull his own burst out. Ooh, doesn't pick up the level 3 misfire.
Oh, no. Yeah. Ooh, on them, but misses again. Oh,
no! Uses Treasure Finder on block, so that of course isn't gonna lead to any favorable state. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
there you go.
here.
Blow him up. Easy pickup, knockdown. Throw in
now, the classic. Where are we going to go? Nobody knows, but we know that you are dead.
You're going into the grinder, that's where.
Exactly.
And Tatzeta already advancing, not allowing Johnny to utilize his range. Gets hit by the coin through the DP, so he's not letting that deter him from just doing absolute cross-up madness. Runs through, hits with a low, crosses up, low again.
Beautiful blender there by Tatzeta. Another one burst out by Kamo. There it is, the flash kick. Let's see. Run up. Another whirlwind, just in case. Let him blocking, but the run up kick. Up the air we're going. There's misfire. The coin misses the second one. Goes to the block. Okay, but then DA out of Tatzeta. Putting a lot of pressure. Good blocks on Kamo.
Hits with the overhead. Just staying out of space because, Leo cannot block in back turn stance, but he's just getting these hits and just needs, I think, one more sequence. This will do it. There you go. And Tatzeta taking the first game over Kamo. That's a ZF. Those are my ZF boys right there.
ZF! The ZF power right now.
Yeah, we do well in numbers. And last week, Tatzeta was by himself, and I just went out, said like, "Yo, tap in, ZF gang, who can pull up?"
You are doing a good job.
We just need to get the people watching Salty. We need to get people playing on the Salty. Xrd's a cool game. Get on here.
It is. It's almost as hard as some drugs, but yeah, it is good. I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. And speaking of injecting drugs, ooh, just able to projectile him out of the treasure hunter, but now the turret tosses him to the run up. Jumps over the sonic boom. Tatzeta trying to get something started, but Kamo going for the mid-range play angle to not let him get started. Wow, the 6H just being slow enough to beat him through the projectile attempt. Yes, running the stagger pressure.
6H is interesting, and now remember, no more coins for Kamo. Needs to go for a treasure hunter. My name is misses.
He forgot how to spell his name.
No.
Oh my god! And Tatzeta makes the run back, just claiming it out. Very nice. Tatzeta, set point. Okay. It's important that, Kamo tries to keep Tatzeta out, doesn't let him get started with the blender, and gets hit by the big counter hit. 6P's him out.
Beautiful gut punch there, and now trying to get Tatzeta open. Kamo could not manage to do it. Another burst by Tatzeta.
Yeah, burst to try to keep him in the corner. And so far working out, but he's just not hitting those Y-handers with his shield. Good DP.
Yeah, beautiful flash kick, immediate boost by Kamo. Still trying to open it, but only level 1 misfire, and now Tatzeta can try to get the blender going.
Yeah, but so far Kamo hasn't been able to land his points into any level ups of misfire, so he's constantly playing level 1 Johnny here, which is, still decent, but it could be so much better. Shoots the J, blocked. Yeah. No punish though.
Counter hit there, which means that Tatzeta should be able to go into the blender. Yes.
Yes,
nice. Kamo onto that corner. Immediate whirlwind. Coming into the air.
One kill. Up. It's a lot of damage. Ooh, just misses the knockdown. Kamo getting some hits in, but no full confirm.
Level 2.
And the 5HS sealing the deal, going Tatzeta's way. Very nice.
Very nice at the end.
Half screen DP, let's go.
Yep.
Yeah, the flash kick kind of big. My advice into that, there's a direction on your controller corresponding to the backwards motion. If you hold that when you think they will DP, you get a big punish.
Except if they have 25, because they can assume react and just get the yellow.
True, fair enough. Anyways, moving on to the next one, we have KNE versus
Versal
what I hope
Dragon.
for will be for the time being a break from ZFers after this. DragonTEG. Another ZFer.
You are cursed right now. You are cursed to enjoy your ZF crew.
I mean, I only get to see them play like together in about 2 weeks, and of course this weekend for Brussels Challenge, and you know I just had to give the little tip to our boy T.O. Ratch, just be like, yo, dog, put some ZFers on stream, and I didn't realize he would put them all.
I mean, I think that Ratchet. Oh, everybody's Dutch. Let's shop todo.
It makes the job easier with the flag. And it's Raven versus Jam. I'm not sure really how this will play out. It'll be interesting because I know DragonTEG likes to play a more chaotic brand of Raven. So this would be two players that would like to throw big buns at each other and try to score knockdowns and run their unique brand of pressure. Already getting the gold burst at KNE.
And then Dragon gets thrown an beautiful charging the overhead there. And another one.
Yeah, these overheads are critical because this lands KNE the knockdown on the different pickup opportunities. Just like this. Ooh, just not able to get the PK, but parries to the scratch, so immediately approaches, stagger pressure. Yeah, trying to crack the wrist, but the JD doing the work for DragonTEG, push him to the corner. Just ready to parry those scratches and dash cancel advance it, and blitzes to close out the first round.
KNE is nuts.
Yeah, he's just ready to parry those scratches. Nah.
No, yeah. That is true. And then going on, there's another overhead. Trying to put pressure. No, catches Dragon.
Catches the backdash, charges another overhead, goes for the instant overhead, blocks the puffball, tries to go for an ID, but DragonTEG jumping out. Burst. Had enough of the pressure. Tries to 5H the Eugen YRC, but stances and gets thrown out.
Yeah, good reaction there by Kenny. And then goes for the consequent charges Max Dragon just in case. And then spams the kick. Because it works.
It just plus every time. Oh my god, and the air throw to
man.
stop him out. And first game going KNE's way. Just the sheer disrespect of footsies. It's not plus. Oh, I swear it was plus.
I'm gonna check it. I have dash loop open. I can just.
So yeah, we're all learning, especially Lapsus and I. You spread misinformation, glance chat. Yo, any experienced Xrd this year, please correct us.
I've never said I was an expert on Xrd.
Oh, me neither. I'm just gonna say things with full confidence, and then somebody in chat's gonna be like, actually you're wrong. 5K is plus 2.
It's plus 2. Koji, you are the one that's spreading misinformation. Shame on you.
Unless this is like a plus, being plus is a mindset type thing. And speaking of mindset, KNE minding the set to go, well, minding to take the set. It's all because of your bitch. Yeah, that's right. That's the one right there.
That is the way, but okay, putting the damage on damage.
Yeah, and just checking DragonTEG out every air situation. The 2S. Ooh, just not getting the command grab.
No,
Nice.
okay, but yeah, good reaction, but still not getting the scratch, not getting the command grab. And now, completely within on the stance, yeah, get the burst. But you are spending a lot of resources just to build a little bit of excitement. And then Kenny, that pressure going in hard, the overhead, opening him up. Dragon needs to get the heck out of there.
He just needs to get one knockdown started, and KNE just does not give him the opportunity.
Nope.
Very strong showing. Hopefully we'll see DragonTEG later. I want to see DragonTEG later, and maybe he gets the chance to cook a bit off stream, make his return, as we will, for the time being, take a break from watching ZFers play. As we should be getting, I believe, Koji versus Milk next.
Ooh. Interesting.
Is it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Milk a pop player? I thought I saw their name float around, at least with like the pot profile picture. Answer. Okay, answer player. Okay.
That's the other thing. There are times that even myself can't remember what people play.
Yeah, it'll come with experience. At some point, all these names will be automatic, and I don't have to keep glancing over at Ratchet answering in chat who plays what.
Nah, and there's a moment that yeah, it's the usual. Just keep seeing the same people. This guy plays that.
Yep.
At the end, you get it there.
Pretty much. Anyways, we have Koji on his stop sign. Kai, you know, just air throwing you out, throwing delay seals on you, constantly lasering you, telling you to hold these grinder loops. You must cease and sign the paperwork for neutral.
Also known as playing normal Kai.
Normal Kai. Well, I mean, Koji's Kai is his air throws are really on point. So I guess it's you know, I don't know what is considered normally Kai and what is not normally Kai, but definitely Koji showing a real unique brand of Kai.
I will say that most normal Kai, because Kai in these games, it's that neutrally good.
Mm-hmm.
That the phrase pocket Kai exists. Therefore, being an expert on the neutral good, it's really good. Therefore, my opinion is that if Koji plays Kai that way, it's because it's the best way to play Kai.
Fair enough. I mean, there's of course the ways players play that may not necessarily be the best brand of playstyle, but it's what they have fun with. I'm mainly referring to Stale's calculated Unga style soul.
The words.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know any other soul that will just look at an Oki, like a knockdown situation where they're knocked down and goes like, yeah, you know what? Wake up right stamp. That seems good here.
I will say that a lot of souls that want to just have fun will do.
Yeah, this is a really funny move, and it would be really funny if I used it in this situation. Anyways, let's hope both players can have fun as Milk instantly air dashing in, trying to set up these seal pressure.
And Koji knows the seals. Because most of Answer gameplay is almost a knowledge check.
True, but I mean, it's a knowledge check insofar as you can blitz a lot of his seal options, but of course, he can always call you out with, I think it's K option of seal, where you just teleport to the ground and slides.
Don't ask me for that many options.
Fair enough.
Trust me, because Answer is a really niche character in that sense. I know like 3 people that play him. Period.
Fair enough. And Koji, aware of the Answer technology, as you said, putting in a quick stop and just air throwing him out so he cease. You must play honest sword neutrals, and by honest I mean severely dishonest, as he sets up this grinder. He tells you to hold this next sequence, stealing your bar. Ooh.
Yeah, trying to go for the Zuko, and then another error, and this one was more than the graph. Okay, Milk tries to get out of there with the burst. Sends an invocation, tries to set up seals, but Koji says, yeah, hold that, get grabbed, get...
Yeah, and a slow stroll throw to take the first round over Milk.
That is what I will say, Kisk family heritage. Don't ask me why, but every member of the Kisk family, DZ excluded, because technically not a Kisk, it's a Justice.
Oh, she didn't take the last name in the marriage.
No, no. She doesn't work like that. She's from more the south, where people have 2 surnames for a reason.
Ah. Well, I mean, are you saying that the Sin likes to play with a lot of walk-up throws?
Yes. Well, more, yeah. This is Kisk bad guy. Technically, yes, but I would say this is Justice bad guy. No, in her case, should be DC bad guy, Justice.
True. And Milk.
Yeah, talking about Potemkin Buster.
Wait, when were we talking about the... Oh, there it is!
I called it!
Yeah, Milk swapping to Potemkin. I think he just saw something in playing this character, and so far it seems to be doing the trick.
Trying to put pressure on the corner, and immediately another potbuster.
Ooh, not getting the pickup. The air throw. Another air throw.
But this time for Koji. Dash still using flick. No. Oh,
Flick this time. Crushes both seals. Not allowing Koji access to any of the higher level projectiles. Unfortunately, Hammerfall armor getting completely crushed by the 3 hits of heavy projectile. It's set into the next grinder. And Koji seems to be working on this comeback. Although any more trade, yeah, there it is. One last hit for Milk to close out the round, and just the last heat knuckle for BM.
No, that, I mean, because why not? Oh, and this time trying to color run start the hit knuckle. I see bien, just trying to get over there, but no. Koji is going to catch Milk onto that corner, and now, oh, beautifully done!
Yeah, nice backdash into Pop Buster, immediately just stopping all forms of pressure. Now they're going back to mid-screen. Ooh, flicks from the heavy projectile and crushes all remaining hits and hits him out of the stun dipper. Another backdash Pop Buster.
Milk is more cracked on Potemkin than on Answer.
So far, all the options are going Milk's way. Another backdash Pop Buster.
Another one!
Ooh, clear RC for the kill. Anyways, he's looking to go for the last
hit. That would have been possible. And then the flick!
Wow.
The flick!
The projectile expiring and the flick just hitting him straight through the seal. I mean, like, nope, this also has a hitbox. Yeah, the pot switch really doing good work here.
Doing a lot of work for Milk. Let's see if Koji can crack the Potemkin code.
Yeah, it starts off by just being patient and waiting for Potemkin to jump in and just anti-airing him, pushing him to the corner. Hammer falls through. Ooh, the second is not coming out just in time. Gets the counter, but no further pickup.
Oh,
yes, empty
Buster on the corner.
Doesn't go for the full knockdown, so giving Koji the chance to go out. Oh, that was interesting. I thought Koji was going to get Pop Buster. Blitz War?
Blitz War wins.
Goes Milk's way.
Yeah, wins Milk, pop in the air with a 2-8. I think that was a 2S technically. I can't remember. That's 2S, right?
That's a 2HS. One where he like uppercuts you into the air.
Yeah, is 2H?
That's 2H, yeah. 2S is where he like sweeps his fist close to the ground.
Ah, okay, because since a lot of characters have like the 2S, a kind of an anti-air.
Yeah, fair enough. And so far, Milk with the strong life lead, just backdashing through the dust. He's just backdashing everything into Pop Buster.
Okay, another.
I think that might have been a misinputted Pop Buster attempt to close it out, but Koji, undeterred.
Okay, Giganter Kai does nothing, ACPM gets blocked, which means that Koji has another chance there.
Yeah, Koji with full stick of butter.
Blitz! Misses. Milk has burst, but probably will not spend it here then. Okay, Secret Edge, a lot of damage, and Koji staying alive.
Yeah, Koji now equalizing both players on set points. I think, damn, I wonder truly if that last like couple of punches that Milk threw out wasn't a Pop Buster attempt, and if it was, it really cost him, as he now has to grind his way back and try to land another couple of good reads with backdash into Pot Buster. But Koji not letting him get it started, just constantly checking him out in the air. Good flick on the grinder.
Yeah. Oh, almost getting out of there with Severance. And now just trying to deal with all the fireballs that Koji is throwing at him. And no, Koji tries to get him.
Yeah, just baits the Pot Buster, baits the burst as well. Nice, playing really patient. Just doesn't need to do anything too crazy. Milk going for the high risk, high reward gameplay right now, trying to ICBM his way into through the neutral.
Exactly.
Again.
But this one almost carving his own grave. Now again onto that corner and the heavy fireball.
Yeah, there you go, Koji. Making that comeback on against Potemkin. You know, really strong first round against Answer. And then Milk with the surprise switch, suddenly shaking up everything. And Koji having taken, 3 rounds to try and rewire himself onto this Potemkin matchup. And, eventually it showed. He just took it really patiently. constantly check Potemkin out because it's very tough to walk through a lot of different projectiles and big sword normals and trying to flick on time and slide head your way through, or hammerfall break your way through neutral. And definitely tried to skip his way through a lot of it with ICBM without meter to make it safe. So that would ultimately, I think, cost him the game.
I agree on that, and especially if what you think is true, that some of those later 5Ps were blockbusters, the execution there. The execution was perfect all the time during Potemkin, but that last moment, that last flick of concentration, that thinking, oh, I got it at the end, shit.
Yeah, you gotta stick the landing.
Yeah, you have to stick it. And I think everybody can agree with Koji that Potemkin Buster is a scary move.
Indeed. And
oh my god, that's damage.
And a not so subtle hint from Ratch. Codes.
Yeah.
Codes. Claim your Matcherino codes.
We have them codes.
For those who haven't done it yet, this is of course the same Matcherino from last week. So if you've already claimed your code so far, thank you. If you haven't claimed your code yet, please do so. There's 18 codes left. Try to tap in. Use one of your many accounts: Twitch, X, Facebook, Battle.net. I think maybe WhatsApp is in there or something.
I want to check. It's Battle.net, Facebook, Google, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, Microsoft. For some reason.
Microsoft. Use your and line. Yeah, use your work account. Use whatever account you can think of. Use your grandma's account. Get in here. Oh, okay, well don't bot the Matcherino. Exactly. But whatever account you got hanging around, use it. Claim some codes. Get these kebabs rolling.
Exactly, because now we are starting to get into the best meat and potatoes of this tournament.
Oh yeah, Pida versus Badoor.
Those two have traded more blows on the upper echelons of the bracket that I don't have enough fingers to count those.
Yeah, and both very fantastic players, just sort of a real high level of Xrd, and it's really showing as Pida already on maximum excitement with Raven. This is going to be big damage, and of course optimal situations for Raven now that he gets improved frame data on certain moves. But Badoor, not letting this deter him, sets something up and gets blitzed for his troubles.
Exactly. Not only is Badoor, one of the best Venoms that we have lying around on the online space, probably.
Yeah, and just immediately 6Ps the glides. It's like, nah, none of that. We try to keep it honest, and by honest, I mean my ball neutral.
My ball neutral, which is... It's not honest on the slightest, it's just oppressive as all hell. But it is what it is.
Yeah, and this is... he's on the character select screen, and either you pick him or you get prepared to play into him. Or even if you do pick him, you might still have to play into him.
Exactly, which is not a fun mirror match. I've tried to cast those, and trust me, it's proper hell.
I think I casted one of those as well. I was really sad to learn that apparently Venom cannot steal the other Venom's balls.
Just imagine that.
That would have been a really funny interaction.
Yes, funny in the worst way possible.
Well, we're as a spectator and a commentator, funny.
As a player.
Just missing the balls, but they're coming back in. Badoor with the unrelenting pressure now, complete switch of narrative from the very first round.
Yeah, but no, that's Pida, lower line, has resources, but now what you're going to do? Badoor has worse.
Yeah, but Pida working his way through has already level 3 excitement, so it's not the maximum of damage, but it's definitely the maximum of different differentiating frame data that you might receive from the specials. Yeah, runs through the projectile, the ball. Ooh. The big counter hit scratch, push it to the corner, RC, scoop. Oh, that is dead.
That's dead.
Yeah, that's dead. And Pida, first game.
First game, I mean, usually when you see the situation and you watch Komangra with full excitement and extra bar, it's okay.
Yeah, okay, that's a dead opponent. And if he was real, he would super to waste like 15 seconds of our time. True. Absolutely super real. So real that the TO might almost rip their hair out.
And I would recommend, take out that rush Last time I saw him, also known as last year, had hair as long as myself. Therefore, that's a lot of hair to destroy.
Oh, and in that case, yeah, there's plenty of space for people to stall games. And speaking of stalling, the burst baited, and Pida currently just running his combo video.
Welcome to Raven, this is how you play.
This is how you play. Do some of the coolest combo with RC into, you know, hit them, put them in the orb, and then do S command grab. And now Badoor pushes to the corner. Pida runs through, not letting any of the ball Oki get started. Scratch, flies through, catch the backdash. Yeah, nice pickup.
Nice one, and again, there is... Oh, misses the command grab by an inch, which means that Badoor cancels a couple of balls. But Pida, relentless, not letting him take full advantage. Or to control space, the pressure by Pida. Still there, and no, Badoor gets the party started. Gets the can open.
Ooh, just misses the backwards hitbox, but that sets him up for the throw on landing. And now, this projectile tries to throw him out the stance, but Pida just canceling it in time. This should be... Look, if he doesn't kill off this one, he's going to hit with the OTG scratch. Yeah, and then OTG scratch. There you go. Oh no, he just misses it!
Too close. Was too close for it to connect.
Oh, but just air throwing him out of the teleport. He's just too awake.
Yes.
Nothing's going to get past Pida.
Nope. Too much coffee.
I think he counted on his fingers like how many kebabs he could buy with that prize money.
Yep.
He survived the super. Rare indeed, rare indeed. No,
it is rare. But, and also, how many cups can Pida get with the prize money? I don't know.
I don't know.
Take into account that Pida has won a lot of salties, which means that those are a lot of kebabs.
True. I'm trying to think. I mean, a kebab here in the Netherlands might be a bit expensive because things are just kind of expensive here. But with $218 so far,
which 218, which will translate like a 200 euros more or less.
Yeah, I think that's about 50 kebabs.
How much is your kebab?
Yeah, that's equating at about like €4 kebab.
Yeah, I would say that just go for a €5 kebab because you want at least some quality.
Yeah, fair enough. You want actual beef, not horse meat?
I mean, if they are announcing that it's horse meat, probably it's good.
That's a true kebab restaurant.
Yeah,
anyways.
No, true kebab restaurant is going to be either lamb, probably.
Lamb definitely a great option.
Yeah, or chicken. It's also good.
I mean, you just gotta make sure that when you walk into one of those places, I forget the official term, but the rotisserie meat they got going, that shit had better been cooking since like 5 a.m.
Yeah. If it's continuously cooking, there's no problem. If they have to stop and then start, that's where it's shady.
That's shady business indeed. And speaking of shady business, this is a terrible segue because it has nothing to do with the subject. I just wanted to say we have Steiny, so we get to see cool Shinken loops.
No, this is a shady business. Remember that Venom is part of the Assassin Guild.
Oh, that is very shady. And Heyun comes from big money, so there's probably shady business in that, considering, you know, not too long ago there was a world-ending war between artificial life forms. So where did the Heyun family keep all that money? Well, wherever it was, it's stored into this Oki and this vortex.
And
to get the Shinkens.
Exactly. Oh, but now, Gerran gets the throws, sets up the dark holes. Tiny clap.
Yeah, clap. Congratulations, you know how to play pool. Let me clap for you.
With like 9 hands.
Steiny taking the first round, but now Gerran runs to the corner, setting up a bunch of. Just constantly setting up all these balls, but gets counter hit, put into corner. Ooh, the dive kick catching him out of the teleport.
Oh, danger time!
Finally, Daisuke's vision.
Daisuke's vision accomplished. Now he's going to get on the advantage. Immediately going for the Dark Angel. Just
he just dies for it?
I mean, Dark Angel is a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, but he had a lot of meter. Like,
he wasn't using the meter to block.
I mean, last I checked, you don't keep meter between rounds, so.
I know, But I still don't know why people, when they see Dark Angel, say, okay, I'm just gonna just block to gain meter. Dude, you are at the verge of death.
Yeah, maybe
FD.
maybe FD the unscaled chip damage. Speaking of unscaled chip damage, yeah, there we go. He figured it out.
A little bit too late because now it's completely out of... Oh, Bishop.
Bishop. With the Grandpa Viper.
Grandpa
Oh no,
Viper.
just hitting the back end of
The
Bishop
moment-
and Grandpa Viper. Oh.
Yeah, the moment that he became available to hit, the Bishop just completely nuked him. And now Gerran is 1 up.
Yeah, I mean, please, Steiny, come on. I want to see some Shinken loops. The corner pressure is cool and all, but like, you can't loop Shinken in the corner. You got to make your own corner in the mid screen.
Exactly.
And there it is. Yes, and he heard me. He answers with a double Shinken loop. A little small, but you know, I'll take it for over the absence. Baked out the Shinken, goes for the
Another
clap. Nice, big
Gets it.
counter hit.
Yeah. Oh, finds just a random hit, but now Gerran is the one that's going to take advantage of the situation. Gets a teleport grab, immediately setting more balls and keep it going. EA by Steiny.
Yeah, by Gerran. Both players are not looking forward to holding any sort of pressure, and Gerran with the very tricky cross-up low there, taking this round to go on to set point against Steiny. With the backdashes the 2S.
Yeah. Another
Jackson. Super brave from Steiny, or from Gerran to just press Steiny out of his buttons, and the big counter hit goes into the grab for Viper, push him all the way to the corner. It gets him.
It's not a good question. No, Gerran keeping the pressure going. Oh, open Steiny. There is one dark hole claps. I think. Yeah, Steiny was blocking, which means that dark hole is going to connect. Counter hit on the air.
It doesn't get the pickup and gets bursted out. Steiny now on his last interaction. Yeah, and there it goes. Gerran taking the set over Steiny. I believe we will hopefully get to see Steiny again later if he is able to make a good run on the loser side. But for now, Gerran moving forward, as I believe the way the bracket is structured, as I see on start.gg, is we should be seeing Pida again versus Matiibo, unless I see... Yeah, okay, Pida versus Matiibo.
It is, because right now, we are going into the top 8. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It is fast when you only have 20 people, and you don't have to wait like... Right? Was like 5 hours.
Something like that, yeah. You don't have to wait long, and people are usually on their own setup, so the only potential issue they might have to deal with is just like network connectivity, but you know, no hardware problems, no controller problems. You just gotta add the other person, tap into the lobby, play your sets, and then report the scores.
Easy.
Yeah, and occasionally Ratch will tell you to play the game, and we get to look at it and say funny things.
Exactly.
Game is also very attentive in Xrd. This is
Dude.
true.
I also was seeing Steiny on the heads getting games before his set.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
yeah.
If you have a well-versed and experienced group of players, very familiar with the online bracket sets, you know, taking the responsibility necessary to get their games going, report their scores in, because there are plenty of other games that I've seen online brackets in, and sometimes they're not too timely. I won't name names.
No, do it. Shoot from
No,
the hip.
they're
Shoot
really cool.
from
They're a
the
really
hip.
cool community, and I like the people. It's just that they're kind of young, and they still need to grasp the concept of responsibility.
Enough said. You've said enough.
All right, it's the Sonic Riders community.
Damn. Shame on them.
I believe they will grow up and become very experienced online bracket runners. Well, where you know the frame one after the set ends, they'll report the scores and they'll move on. And speaking of the frame one, we'll see what the first interaction here is, and it's Stance.
Yeah, that's something that Pida likes to do because Finland got that covers a lot of options from jam and then starts building excitement. Win-win.
Oh, 100%. You know, Pida, a big fan of using the stance. You know, just it scams you through a lot of situations, gets you that instant excitement build up. The Raven Hive Mind prevents any other round start. True. But that being said, a lot of excitement on Pida's side, but Matiibo not giving them the outlet to use it, and he should be able to close out the first round. There you go.
It is the way to go. Mario, getting that first round. Are we going by rounds, right?
Yeah, we're going by rounds.
Perfect, because every time it's a different name.
Really? There's other names than rounds?
I don't know. I sometimes get confused.
Matiibo with a very nice pass through, but fortunately not getting a lot from it. And Pida with the life lead and a little bit of excitement build pushes Matiibo to the corner, starts running his glide pressure.
Oh, but Mario, beautiful way to get out of there. Charges the dragon, just in case. And there's the dragon. Get the hit, but could not continue it. Was trying to fish for overhead. But now, Pida gets the catch. Pushes a lot of damage to the man of the board. Trying to catch it. And the air grab, just in case.
Yeah, just stalling the hits off the glide to be able to set up the throw. And Pida tying the rounds now against Matiibo. Both players on game point. That was a really close call on
both sides.
Yeah. But I think even that situation, Pida was already in stance. It would have net him a nice sum of excitement. And Matiibo parrying and instantly claiming Pida's burst. Not too happy with that situation, but unfortunately burst Matiibo out of the corner, so they both have to play neutral now. God forbid.
Exactly. Oh, but look at that neutral. This excels. Beautiful. Matiibo charging Dragon. Pida on 3/4 of the way, and Matiibo finds the hit. Gets a silver steal. One more hit. Charges the overhead. RC. Beautiful catch by Matiibo.
Yeah, they'll charge another overhead. Both players, yeah. Raven on the lower end of health, but you know, with the guts, this is a lot of health to work through. Pida with a full stick of butter. Matiibo not letting that deter him, takes the first game over Pida.
Exactly. You can have a full stick of butter, but if you have nothing on to where spread that butter.
Yeah, or no pan to melt it in.
Exactly. Why do you want a full stick of butter? You prefer going for other things.
I mean, you just want to flex on your opponent how rich you are and how you don't need to FD Dark Angel. Pida running the pressure, gets a low in. No excitement build up yet, but just taking away all of Matiibo's meter build up by constantly forcing him to FD. Blitz into the S command grab.
Oh, but the overhead, max charge there, and now Badoor keeping that pressure on. Pida, really low life. The charges is Dragon and overhead. Bursta by Matiibo.
Yeah, Matiibo is looking to use all this meter and these cards and gets the charge Ryujin. RCs, but doesn't get the knockdown situation. They're really scrambling, going for a lot of crazy reset situations, but Pida currently winning up. Max excitement, gets his knockdown, sets up the orb. Yeah, and a very delayed glide follow-up.
You have to play with it, with the tempo at the end.
Yeah, well, a nice parry from Matiibo. Not quite right for the PK combo, but you know, push him to the corner, gets the card charge on the overhead. Stances to the Ryujin, RCs for the throw, gets him out.
Gets out of there. Oh, misses the second double mission, and Pida is now the sole owner of that corner spot. But no, Mario, beautiful. That's out of there. There's the punish, RC blocking the swipe, and now it's getting messy.
Yeah, and Pida with the command grab. Yeah, pushes him into the orb and gets this burst super that should do the kill here.
Yeah, that's a lot of excitement.
Yeah, that's a lot of excitement. That's a lot of guts crushing, and Pida, I believe, tying up the set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I told you that's why that's what the nodes are for.
Yeah, sorry, I still have my browser on Matcherino, and now it's running an ad, so I can't really keep track of it. But we're going into the final game of the set. as we haven't quite hit our first to threes yet, so still first to two.
Yet there. Now. Beautiful situation now by Pida. But Mario gets out of there, gets the air grab. Pressure
Gets
the corner,
another air
air grab.
God, just have to listen to Jam laugh as she basically cackles for your mistakes.
And you want to tear your eyes out of your school.
Yeah, at least there's no helium on the stage.
Something.
Yeah, but Pida getting the pressure, going for the very cool combo, setting up into the S command grab. Goes for the glide into low and is on set point now. I think Pida Star is finally fully warmed up to the Jam matchup.
The stance is good, but now Mario, oh, counter hit this. Advantage Pida gets the opening. Another swipe, flying in. Oh, beautiful hit by Pida. Lower and
Pida just not letting any situation rest. He's like, oh, what's this? Back to neutral. Glide. Air throws him out. RC, scoop. Stance. Well, that's an interesting setup. Stance and then cancels it into Dust Super, which will OTG and GG's for Pida as he takes the set and goes into winners finals. Also, glancing over to chat real quick, Nemesis, to answer your question, it's a mod of Riders 2005. So it is Kino. As we wait on the next match, I'm taking a peek.
It's not really on set, but wait. Okay, they are not letting us wait for a moment. We are loading in.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how the losers run is going for some players, and yeah, I think unfortunately the ZF gang has to say goodbye. And we're now going into Kidiot versus Gerran. So now we got a real clean Johnny player here, and of course, Gerran we're very familiar with, as well as a fantastic Venom player.
Oh, look at that grab, immediately going for the air combo. Look at the execution, that's not easy to do.
No, and Kidiot already on the level 3 Johnny, but Gerran, undeterred, techs in, presses buttons on the OTG situation, is now slowly driving him to the corner with all these balls. Gets the level 3 S-Finer, but unfortunately Trey's somehow not letting Kidiot win out the situation with level 3 Finer.
From the end, there's a glitch on the Matrix, which not allows Johnny to win with level 3 Finer. But now, level 2 is a Chipp, and there it is, big punish onto that glitch, and immediately treasure hands, the love letters.
The love letters to Zato. As Gerran takes the round start to try and build some distance between himself and Kidiot. Kidiot, not a fan, immediately tries to close the distance. Yeah, nice dash up throw. This is going to be a nice level 3 setup. Good air throw on the reset.
Decided not to go for the back, or only other option, but it doesn't matter, there's opening. And now, waiting there, especially. Oh, level 3 misfire.
Yeah, the laser, but unfortunately doesn't get quite the pickup, so that's going to be a quite costly level 3 drop, but it does not matter as he gets the next hit on YRC. Holy shit, this combo.
Johnny combos, man. Johnny combos. We are
He's not done.
No, it's
Wait, somebody stop this man with the...
It's never done. It's never done. It's Johnny. It's the beast.
What
it's the man.
He was bouncing him like a basketball against the wall.
No, that's Hokuto no Ken. We do not do things like that. We can mash jab, but we do not bounce people like a basketball.
Gerran, starting off the round strong, claims Kidiot's burst after pushing him to the corner. Teleports behind the misfiner, setting up balls, not letting Kidiot an opportunity to breathe. Gerran just trying to press and preventing him from touching and setting up coins. Slowly but surely building his way, doing the damage, push him to corner. Dark Angel. He gets a lot of chip damage because Kidiot's already on low meter to start with, and Gerran and just last game with a perfect.
As 1, 2, 2, and now Popes taking the distance. Because he wants to check the situation, but Gerran says, you are not going to check anything. You are going to get back into the corner. Maximum level. That whole Kidiot not advancing this game right now.
But still, Kidiot building up the level 3, claims the dead angle from Gerran. That means he's on no meter. Sets up a mix-up situation, but unfortunately flew right over, and Gerran taking the burst, very close to closing out the level 3 fighter, hitting its mark. Yeah, knocks down, gets the low. It's a level 2 fighter, but unfortunately, I think no, he didn't have the meter to go for Treasure Hunter, but he's trying to bait the burst, which is interesting considering it's Johnny. The character kind of just automatically baits burst.
Yeah, there's the burst. But the important part is now almost back to neutral, and Kidiot is almost without life. Oh,
Gets a hit in.
Teleport, air grab, level 2, and the misfiner.
Yeah, just the TK on S-Finer in the air, instant overhead level 3 just claps you out, and of course, if that wouldn't have killed, you could have easily comboed after that. Gerran hitting with 6p, giving him a chance to set up.
Kidiot stuck in the corner, eating the combos. Gerran hitting on more balls, putting the pressure in there. Good blocks, but you are getting a lot of chip, my man.
Yeah, dead angles out. Has enough of all that chip in the risk build. He's now starting to run this Johnny pressure as he slowly pushes Gerran to the corner. Now with level 3. Dead angles out, not wanting to hold his level 3 Johnny pressure. YRC's Y100, hitting his mark. Yeah, level 3, nice. Going to the other side. Yeah, nice bait on the burst.
That's one level 3. No, one level 2.
Level 2, but no punish on the burst, which is interesting. So I think he's got level 2 again. No, it's level 1. Yeah, and just slowly cuts him to pieces as Kidiot takes it over Gerran, advancing his way to winners finals to meet up with Pida as he sends Gerran down. Unfortunately, the Sweden team kill.
Yep, the Swedish team kill. There is only one true lion on the north, and is Kidiot. Which means that we have already set up our winner fight. It's gonna be Pida Kidiot. For the unexperienced, this is almost every other Salty.
Yeah. Because it's only 9:30, so we're really schmoving on this one.
Yes, we are. But
yeah, speaking of schmoving, let me take a glance over at the match arena real quick. And as a reminder to everybody, we still got 16 codes left to be claimed. Of course, for those that are joining us a little later in, this is indeed last week's match arena. So for those who claimed it last week, no worries. You're in the good. We see you. Thank you. For those that haven't yet, tap in. A lot of ways to sign up to a match arena account to easily just hit the claim code button. It's free. It's harmless, and it adds to the kebab fund, which is already at $218.50.
that's a lot of kebabs.
That's a lot of kebabs.
But now, we are going to start losers because we need to get the party going. It's gonna be Badoor versus Snaptastic. Also known as Snap. Name's too long, sorry.
Yeah, I was just replying to something in the chat real quick.
And now, asking our most beautiful Dio, Snaps play what? Ino. Interesting.
Yeah. Snap plays Ino and Snap versus Badoor. So that's Ino versus Venom.
Venom.
That is going to be very interesting for both players, of course. So Venom, of course, has the onus to try and keep Ino out, while Ino has to do what she can to make her way in on Venom, pushing him to the corner or wherever and start running those triangle dash mix-ups.
But it's gonna be interesting, the classic conundrum of Ino. Can I get in? And if I can I just kill my opponent?
Can I just die? Alright, I think my keyboard is making its way through the mic, so that's going to be interesting
Yes.
later. But
It is. No, you can just actually activate the no suppression on Discord, and it makes everything life easier.
yeah, but it crunches the audio quality a bit. But anyways, Badoor successfully pushing Snap into the corner. Match struggling his way to damage. Yeah, just instantly momentum bursting, just not wanting Snap to get started at all, because Venom with very limited defensive options is gonna have to rely on the Xrd system mechanics to defend his way out of Ino's pressure. Luckily, he hasn't yet faced some of the more extreme Ino situations. Goes for the reversal super here and blocks it. Seems to be plus.
Yeah, and because now Snap is getting the party started with all those vertical chemicals, but Badoor gets out of the grab. Snap too low to do anything at that point.
Yeah, just the last ball to Chipp kill him out. And unfortunately, Snap got caught with a very interesting interaction where JK is a very fast overhead tool. But of course, if it gets blocked out, there's not a lot of options for you to easily cancel to and make that safe.
Exactly. Oh, another reversal.
And this time it hits.
Yeah, oh, but the blitz! The second one just gets sniped because going low, but still. Now, Snap trying to send something, resisting the notes, but to no avail. Badoor giving the pressure. Okay, Chemical gets it, but beautiful grab by Badoor.
There's no chemical love. Anti-air just gets the counter close side, tries to bait the burst, but unfortunately not hitting the mark, and Snap getting the late gold burst. Catches the YRC with the air super. Chemical Love, put him back in the corner. RC Chemical Love. Can he kill? Drops the combo, but gets the air throw gets the throw reset to tie up the rounds. Also, Koji dropping a large coffee fast that I hope to get to in a bit.
Also known as shitting on Venom.
The match struggle overhead. Getting this nice setup into the ball. Yep, that's an overhead. So while Gerran runs this... Oh, never mind. I was going to read the copy pass, but Snap not willing to let this round go. Goes for reversal, but unfortunately isn't able to build much out of it. Bursts out. But this is a huge life deficit to come back from.
Exactly, but Snap is too low. And Badoor finds the opening. Another hit onto the corner should be more than enough. Deknud, Snap, tries to set up offense, stroke block, fortissimo block. Oh, opening there for Snap. There's
This
a
is good
chemical,
damage.
dive kick, another chemical, just keep it going. Air grab because it's true. 3 more dive kicks, then no. And chemical burst out by Badoor, but look at the damage.
Yeah, Snap just making the way back. Just equalizing in the Chemical Love, hitting the mark. Wow, what a comeback. Very impressive. Is my GOAT Venom in this bracket? No, unfortunately Venom didn't check in for the bracket. They did qualify from last week, so we will be seeing them again in the next big showdown. For now, Snap versus Badoor. Snap up 1 game. Badoor always starting strong, pushes Snap to the corner, but the Chemical Love hitting its mark, stopping him from continuing the pressure. I think this might be Snap's answer to this Venom situation. Although crossover match struggle. Chemical Love again, just constantly either sniping out or anti-airing. Let's get the pickup off the air dash. Goes low, sets up orbs, black hole.
For Gerran, another opening, Snap on the corner. Not a lot of bar.
Avalanche of balls just pushing him constantly to the corner. If Snap's able to just get the right sort of Chemical Love angles, it should be doable for him to make this comeback.
Should be. Oh, there is a chance.
Yeah, almost was a really good situation with the side switch, but unfortunately.
Oh, fortissimo there. Such air grab. The dive kicks. Let's get the party started. Oh, air chemical. Oh, and there's
Air cam. Oh, just the air command grab, just missing on the tech. And then stroke the big tree, going right under the buttons. And Snap tying up the rounds. Both players on set points.
and more especially Snap on the round, complete round.
True, and also coming into this next round with burst, so a lot of it in his favor, and currently just doing the damage, running this pressure. This is looking Snap's way. Who unfortunately missed the command grab, but not too bad. Baits the blitz. Yeah, nice combo.
Okay, keep the pressure going, keep it going. Let's
Don't
get
think
those
we'll kill, so the next interaction. Wow, what a confident throw. Just, you know, this could have gone completely wrong if it wasn't an air hit there. But now, yeah, once the burst out.
No Darcy, air grab by Badoor. But and at the end.
And it snatches the burst as well. Just a soul snatch to close out the round. Wow, Snap just absolutely felt that situation. Just goes like, oh yeah, you got a burst here. Let me yoink.
Yep. You are a little bit too high. Just get down to earth. It's better for everybody.
And unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbyes to our Badoor as he gets eliminated from the tournament. And Snap moves on to go face another Venom into Gerran later. But for now, I believe we have the captain versus Koji.
It is, but I am going to say one thing. I feel it's lucky that we don't have to see that mirror because it's one of... If you've seen me cast Xrd, you know that I hate that mirror, especially because those two run very similar colors. Which is not fun.
Yeah, it's going to be constant mix-ups. I mean, it doesn't help that they're the exact same characters and, like, already keeping track whose ball is who, but then they do that to you?
Yep, it's not fun.
Anyways, I just realized the captain, a fellow Brazilian, so that's cool, all the way out here in Europe.
Why not?
Yeah, no, exactly. But love the representation. I always love to do it in my locals, just repping the Brazilian flag. Of course, when I go into international, it's all Dutch crew. But here at home, I'm gonna stand out.
I don't know. I always stand by my own flag, even though it's technically not allowed on outside. And a lot of times I go for the third country flag because I don't want to use my own. I am not joking.
Fair enough. I mean, I'm part of both flags. It's just, you know, the scene, who I'm with. How, you know, is it cool to have a Brazilian flag in the mix of a bunch of Dutch flags? You know, it's that kind of question. But anyways, fellow Brazilian man on the Johnny versus the stop sign. The Kai, the Polish Kai, Koji. Both plays with very long swords. Of course, very different styles of using the sword.
Exactly. EI style versus more Western.
Traditional swordsman, the Gear Slayer style.
Yes. The Western martial arts versus the Eastern martial arts. Which one is superior? And in case you question, the answer is always Johnny, because Johnny.
Because Johnny, yeah, he's in combination with his blindingly fast sword slashes. He, of course, has a very stylish step dash that instantly lets him close the distance and also perfectly sets him up for throw games. Plus, I found out recently that apparently it's foot involved.
Because why not?
Yeah, he needed that.
Exactly. Struggling Johnny.
Hey, speaking of struggling Johnny, he's not struggling so much as he's slowly building up the damage, claiming Koji's burst. Koji already shooting out all the stun edges, stun dipper, not hitting his marks, so has the RCU to not get punished. Slowly walks up throws. Oh, that was a brutal setup. Just a bunch of buns in the air, lands, low.
No, it is, especially because that 5k going low, you always forgetting that it's a low.
Yeah, this character's standing up, he's like, oh, surely I can block mid once before defaulting back to low. Nope.
Nope. Run up, grab by by TheCaptain, and that's a good setup.
Yeah, I didn't catch quite what level he's at. I believe 2. But Koji just being the jump HS and instantly throwing him into the corner, setting up his own game plan now. This is big. Sets up a heavy projectile. Sets up the seal in front of his face. Tries to jump and hit him back out, but the captain tossing him back. He's level 2 now.
And now a level 3. Now is when you have to be aware of it.
Oh, but level 3 with no coins, and now uses the overhead finder and Koji DPing it out. So this is a really bad situation for Johnny to be in, unless of course he can try to land gold burst block, but gold burst not punishable. Air thrown out. Blitz. Yeah, won't get much out of this.
Nope. And Koji gets a grab out of it because why not?
Yeah, and Koji taking the first game. It's a real brutal situation to be without coins on Johnny, where typically you want to try and get your next hit, go into Treasure Hunter in some way so that you can replenish at least two coin resources and try to continue the game from there. And that's the trade-off. That's at least sort of like the hard trade-off on this character. That there's a lot of good options, a lot of good tools, but you're very limited in accessing them, and having the right amount of usage between expending your coins for combo or expending your coins for pressure is a really careful balance you have to hit.
It is, but when you get it right, when you get that level 3, oh, it's glorious.
Yeah, just like this bouncing combo. Yes, the captain was on level 3, but Koji not afraid to just throw out the big sword as well.
Nope. Oh, DA by the captain, level 3, stumbled by the seal, and Koji says thank you very much for throwing it right now.
Yeah, I think the captain was trying to look for Koji trying to use the seal with a projectile and trying to snipe his way through the projectile, of course getting a nice wall stick with a level 3, but Koji patient as ever, not giving him the chance. A lot of stray hits, but not converting to big. A red RC, so Koji missing the timing slightly. Blitz missing.
Yeah, trying to go for a full charge of the lead. Wait, connect, perfect. Side switch, into the level point, that's going to be another level 3. Boost up by Koji.
All these misfires are just not hitting the mark, getting blocked out by Koji. And Koji tossing him back into the corner. Just almost doesn't close out. Will he be? The next interaction should net him the set. Throws out the leap Zwei.
Exactly, and then look at the situation. Captain was without any more coins. It was hit into. That should have been hit into Treasure Hunter. But if you get thrown out of Swain, you're out of luck.
Yeah, pretty much. And now we're heading into our losers quarterfinals. I believe we'll be holding off on the Pida Kidiot match, so we will have indeed Gerran versus Snaptastic now. So Snap, not getting a break from the Venom matchup, has to now go into Gerran.
Exactly. Once you start facing the Venom army, you never stop. There's another Venom where there wasn't one before.
Another Venom always lurking behind the other ball. And as we're waiting for Snap to tap into the lobby, don't forget, check out the Matcherino.
Exactly, we have them Matcherino codes. And I am just going to tell you one thing before we start. For some reason, there are still 12 codes remaining to be claimed. And as far as I know, and according to Twitch itself, we have more than 60 people watching concurrently the stream. I would like to ask everybody that has not claimed the code yet to go there and claim your damn code.
And of course, as a reminder, this is last week's Matcherino, so for those that did it last week, we see you, we appreciate you, but 63 is more than 50, if my math is right, so hop in, claim codes, and this is Gerran versus Snaptastic, and Gerran with a strong start already, with Snaptastic at half health, being pushed to the corner. Running the pressure, cranking the wrist, goes for the reversal super, blocks it.
Oh, a beautiful summon there, the hole is getting out of chemical, but now Snap finds the opening, DA, and the damage is going to be there. Center the balls, gets the grab, and with that should be more than enough. Also, I want to say apologies to Gerran for the color. That would have been a watchable game.
Definitely a red versus purple Venom. I think maybe they would have done it on purpose just to know, like, oh yeah, Lapsus is on comms, let's fuck with them.
No. Oh! Wait,
And the
we have
second danger time of the evening.
Oh, and Snap going medio for fortissimo, but and then gets a counter hit. Look at Gerran's life. It's completely gone. Oh, opening for Gerran, but now there is no more mortal counters right now. Just normal hits. Reversal.
Yeah, the black hole just hitting his mark still. The note missing, but this jump in leading to a full corner carry, but not getting the final hit pickup. The next hit will kill, and there it is. Both players tied for rounds on the first game. They feel each other out, jumping, going for the far slash. Chemical Love. Oh, that triangle dash is nasty. Goes for the low, sets up the note, hold this Oki, there, another low.
Another one. It's so nasty. You have to be all the time on check. Where is it going on? Where is it going to go? But now it's Gerran the one that has to put the pressure at the start. Oh,
yeah,
Snap.
RC Chemical Loved it and checks to see that Gerran has a D-teleport above, blocks baits the DP and blocks it out. This is Chemical Love loop. This should kill, yeah, and the OTG to finish it off. Snap going up on game.
That's a demonstration of how you play and the amount of, let's just call it bullshit that you can throw.
Yeah, and it's also definitely a situation that a Venom wants to avoid, for their life, because just having to constantly deal with high lows without just a reversal to just shotgun your way through the rock paper scissors.
No
Now,
DP, no parry even.
Yeah, but now Gerran, under pressure, a very confident first round, just answering back last games with a perfect.
Perfect, 7 golden letters showing up.
Yeah, read them and weep. Yeah, that's a crouching 2S is just too good.
Yeah. Now, Snap trying to put the opposite. No, beautiful grab by Gerran, which means that there are the black holes. Snap going for the just block, building that bar. And oh, hit, air grab by Snap. Chemical Love gets into the rhythm of the combo.
Yeah, just instantly just ties up the health, or even puts himself in a life lead situation. Oh, Burst Dark Angel, that's a frame 1 invulnerable.
Yes.
Oh no, but this is going to be the full screen. Oh, Dark Angel expiring though, that's a lot of just blocks and a lot of meter that's expended by Snap to not die from that.
You have to. Our stroke, too short, but gets in at the end. Side switch, still blocked DA by Gerran. Snap, now I'm blocking duty, oh, gets opened.
Yeah, and Snap, wow, just not giving, Gerran not giving Snap the opportunity to get started at all. Like the one combo that he did manage to pull off, he said, like, no, that's all you get.
Exactly.
And is fully prepared now to actually use the Burst Dark Angel to see, like, okay, this situation is hell, and just calls out with the Dusk, he's instantly claiming the burst. Well, the dive kick all the way through. Oh, nice pickup. Won't be a lot of damage, but this is a knockdown situation. Very important for Aino. Chemical of catching the back there, but not able to fully convert, giving Gerran the opportunity to mash out. Trading corners.
But get the stroke. Gerran's push was now, and now Snap. More of a push on bar, but Gerran getting the opening. Nothing. Face.
Yeah, this should go to Gerran's way, and that's Gerran on set point against Snap. Can Snap find the answer to Gerran's Venom and run that oh so oppressive Aino mix, just like this right now? Chemical Love not quite hitting his mark to continue the combo.
No, getting blocked and no time to go in it, but time. Gerran finding everything going. Everything is going Gerran's side.
Yeah, I mean, like Snap getting a lot of stray hits, but unfortunately there's just either not aware of the conversion opportunities or just not able to it's not a conversion moment at all. But now Snap getting the typical Aino pressure setups now, going for the triangle dashes, gets the stroke, doesn't mash out in time, so now drops a combo but is able to throw with the air reset. Now tying up the rounds. Both players on set point. This is very important.
It is. Snap has a good advantage. for a moment, and Gerran is going to get the also no time. Oh, counter hit. Oh, Gerran is the one that gets the situation. Snap boost immediately. Note tries to trade with the black hole, but and especially Snap gets back. Hit blitz.
Oh, the Blitz not hitting his mark with the dust. Claiming it. This is going to be a difficult situation. Mashes out. Like it goes. This is a very tense place. A lot of players, both players, are playing on the wire here.
Yes, now depending on who it goes, it's going to be Dark Angel depending on who it goes. There
it is.
And this should spell GG. Oh, not yet.
No, but that last hit, there you go, and it goes Gerran's way.
And just to pour more salt on the wound, burst on Gerran's side.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's difficult to use it because I don't know when he got it, but Dark Angel is definitely a lot of hits, which will get you your. Oh no, burst on Gerran's side. Sorry. Yeah, the next hit would have probably been invalidated by burst.
Exactly. But with that, we have Gerran's advancing. It's
yeah, Gerran advancing into loser semis as we now wait for Matiibo versus Koji. And while we do that, I see that Ratch has put on stream the match arena once more. So
exactly.
This is a reminder
yes.
to the 73 viewers in chat. There is 12 codes remaining, and if you haven't claimed it just yet, make sure you do. Use one of your many different social media accounts to sign up to Matcherino if you haven't done so yet, and hit the claim code button. It's free. I think the only cost is just a minor bit of energy you have to expend in moving the mouse around and clicking, and it will contribute to the ever-growing and quite large already kebab pool of $219.50.
Yeah, because remember, that's a good amount of kebabs and that capable of feeding people at 2 a.m. after hours.
Yeah, and you know, these players are working very hard, not only to have fun themselves, but put on a good show for all the viewers. So definitely you would like to reward those that qualify and make it into the big finale. And Matiibo versus Koji. Matiibo straight away with the overhead, getting right down to business. Koji not interested in any of her advances, immediately tosses her to the ground. Matiibo finding his puffball mark.
And now running the offense. Another dragon. Oh, Koji. Oh, beautiful pressure on the air by Koji. Setting up distance, but doesn't matter. Mario with those patented throws. Oh no.
Yeah, baits the DP, gets this knockdown, goes for the damage here. And then the following overhead to seal the deal. It was a very interesting extension there, but you know, it worked out for Matiibo. There's no cards, so the next hit would have to do it.
Exactly. If it works, it works.
True.
And now, oh, beautiful air by Mario. Charging the overhead, trying to get to position that it's gonna work. Oh, there it is. There's an opening, the dragon overhead. Yeah.
Charge another overhead. Koji with ready to constantly air throw, but Matiibo's DP gets baited, but then Koji wasn't ready for the overhead.
Oh, Dragon immediately arcing back, opening Koji, charging another one. Oh no, you don't want to press that many DPs.
Yeah, definitely, especially if you can a character that can easily low profile with a plethora of low profile tools. You don't want to be caught having your DP miss and the red X of shame being displayed. Koji also air throwing Matiibo, but it wasn't enough as Matiibo takes the first game over Koji.
It wasn't enough at the end, and we've seen a very dominating performance by Matiibo, at least this first game.
Yeah, but knowing Koji and what I've seen from his previous sets, he just needs to take a bit of time to warm up, understand like, oh, I'm dealing with this character, and slowly activate his tool set that he has to deal with it.
I agree on that. Matiibo's aggression is not to be crowned over.
Indeed.
Look at the situation right now. Koji has burst, yes, but this situation is difficult to burst that.
Yeah, push back to the corner. Air throws. Instantly air dashes in to close the distance. Koji not having it. Oh, and the big huge encounter hit. That was interesting.
Yeah, missed the spacing for the pickup. But again, doesn't matter. Gets a kill.
Yeah, hits it with the DP, gets the kill, and Matiibo on set point here. Big 6 HS. A bar is out. It's a nice air confirm. Won't lead into a knockdown, but Kai's not too worried with his sword normals. But Matiibo finding his way back in, immediately pressing all these aggressive jam buttons. DP misses.
Now it's Matiibo the one that gets photographed by that. At least there's no X mark of shame. And now Koji running the pressure, running the gas. Matiibo really low life.
Yeah, low life. A lot of meter and still with burst on deck. Of course, with the round lead, you can take it pretty relaxed. Oh no, doesn't get the punish on the whiff DP though.
No, and this is not the reason that you want to do as Koji still no good. And Matiibo now ready to spread democracy. Sorry.
That's an interesting way to talk about jam.
Yeah, I know. Don't ask me why it came from within.
Well, whatever it was, it worked out, and Matiibo takes the set over Koji. The jam spreading democracy. This is a very kind of anarchist girl, goes crazy, goes ham with all these buttons. Although she's an honest business owner trying to start up a shop that doesn't get burnt down every time.
Yeah, I know, but don't ask me why. Don't ask me why it happened. It happened from within.
But with that, we have to bid our farewell to Koji as he gets eliminated from the tournament, and Matiibo moves on to be able to face Gerran in losers semis. Now, if I wait for our so we are going to be getting our winners finals match, Pida versus Kidiot. Now, this being a finals match means that this is going to be a banger, but also a first to 3. So, a long banger.
Bang bang.
Bang bang, as I say, or bang bang bang, you need 3 games.
Technically, yes.
Could do 5 if you want to talk about the maximum potential set. Because I wanted to air grab the DP. Yeah, but you could have just punished it. You had to style and snatch his soul.
Yeah, and also importantly, as Raj is saying, those two guys are getting on to winner qualifies for the big tournament, for the big tournament.
Yeah, the big one. So we'll see who really is hungering for some kebabs more. Both players currently just kind of feeling each other out, watching the distance. Kidiot now getting his hits and making sure to not callously just press buttons into Pida's stance. Double scratch not landing as much.
I'm also playing a lot of foot more than we are already used to for this game.
Wow, a 2-piece decline!
Exactly, he's the one that gets the first aggression, which is not enough Pida. Kidiot going hard. That's a level 2 Johnny. Run up, grab menacingly. Because he can, because he's Johnny. And also look at those combos.
Yeah, now with level 3, this is going to be a big one. This should be dead here. Ooh, that was risky. I mean, I think he tried to bait the burst, somehow feeling that Pida would do it here. Because otherwise, I felt like there was a more normal way to get that kill in. But Kidiot, yeah, it doesn't matter because Kidiot already pushed to the corner. Level 3 Johnny, big. Okay, 6 H's into the stance, so he doesn't quite get to continue the pressure, but yeah, you just can't get this character off you when he's on level 3. Burst before he's able to land the 3rd point.
That's at least something, but now Pida's time to inflict some damage. Trying to lock Kidiot onto the corner, bleed. And yeah, Kidiot is the one that's going to get out of there unscathed. And doing a lot of damage.
Kidiot down to his last coin, blocks the dead angle, and takes the first game. Oof. There's a lot of high-level interactions going on here, especially in the start of the first round. Both players are spending a lot of resources to not let the other start, right? Like Pida not wanting Kidiot to get his levels up, and Kidiot not interested in Pida getting a higher excitement level. But right now, Kidiot letting a lot of heavy counter hits. So look at the damage.
A lot of damage. Level 3 Kidiot is also a hit.
Yeah,
More importantly. Oh, there is the starter. Oh, beautiful boost. Getting clean out of the misfire.
Yeah, it's interesting though, because if I'm not mistaken, like level 3 misfire is so fast you should be able to block if it gets bursted. So it might have been a very early burst that Pida did there to ensure that.
Oh, Gerran getting the photo camera.
Yeah, goes for the stance. Stance dashed treasure hunter, which means to get the combo extension. Now it's on level 3 Johnny. Pida has a lot of work to do to climb the distance on this health deficit as he currently has. And also, no excitement, making the challenge even harder. Burst back on both players. 6p, yeah, burst momentum, because it would have been dead otherwise.
Yeah, because that was 6p immediately into the misfire. Lower life Pida is. Yeah, trying to get something out of there. No, Pida is the one with the needle immediately. The glide aggression is there.
Yeah, Pida is able to keep his cool when Kidiot is constantly flashing the stance cancel. And just the next hit should do it. Yeah, neutral skip, FDs him out, doesn't get the whiff punish on the whiff 5 HS, and lasers him out of the glide.
Yeah, that laser cannon, always reliable, always there.
That was an interesting situation. Stance in 6p not hitting, so both players just kind of looked at each other going like, what's up?
No.
Pida, with the level 2 excitement, is already ahead.
But that's a gold boost for Kidiot. That's gonna be a lot of damage there. Have a level 3 misfire achieve. Oh, but still, beautiful air grab by Pida. Presses up the orb. Stands to farm some excitement. Side switch boost out.
Yeah, this is tough for Pida because now he's still low on excitement. Kidiot has excellently been preventing him from any sort of situation that might be able to set up good backdash to just dodge out the last hit of glide before Pida canceled it into a button and the IK.
IK, also known as the super in Strife.
True. I mean, it's cooler here, but it's also very nice in Strife.
It is way cooler here. There's no comparison.
So what an answer on game 2. Hopefully, Pida able to acclimate to the matchup and show signs of life. He's able to score a round here and there, but still hasn't been able to translate this into a game win. As Kidiot already pushes him to the corner. No level advantage yet, but he's getting these right buttons in. Air throws on the reset. Level 3 on the OTG. Cross under after the level 3 finder. That's a tricky mix-up to hold.
Yeah, it is tricky. That's why YRZ is so dangerous.
Yeah, why is he toss him?
Gets the wrap, another try, gets the pickup, and Pida needing to burst with the stance, trying to farm as little excitement that he can.
Or as little excitement that Kidiot is willing to allow him, which is, if he's lucky, not much. Oh my! Checks him out of the dash. Both players just kind of feeling each other out right now. Kidiot expending a quite impressive amount of patience to not instantly just run in. But now, Pida finally getting started. Halfway through on excitement.
Yeah, they are kind of bored, getting out of the situation now. Changing the RC. Oh, in the situation, getting that side switch. Oh, but now there's a coin opening. That's level 2 Johnny. Be careful.
Yeah, this is damage now.
It is damage.
And look at the damage as well. And then level 3, but Pida should be getting his burst back, but this is a very tough situation. Goes for knockdown here. There's a lot of meter on Kidiot's side, and now a lot of meter on Pida's side. PRC snatches him out of the air with that full use of his meter with the super into PRC snatch, but Kidiot, YRC dashes up, catches Pida's backdash, and moves on 3-0 to the grand finals, qualifying for the big showdown. Not sure when it is, but he qualifies.
Next week,
Next week is another salty Runback bracket.
It's this weekend. It was this weekend. Rush. We are for next weekend the grand finals.
Oh, is next weekend already the finals?
Yeah, because,
No, I thought we still had one more. No, don't we have one more qualifier next week? Yeah, qualifier 3.
Wasn't this?
Oh, okay. So they do the qualifier, and then you just go straight. Quali is Tuesday, finals on the weekend.
Yeah.
I got
CQ
you.
and straight up going for the grand finals, right?
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, we do Tuesday qualifiers, weekend showdown. Awesome. I'm now clued in on that, as I should have been already from the start commentating this.
Forget about it.
Anyways, as we now go into loser semis, our last first to 2 set of the evening, Gerran versus Matiibo. I think has Matiibo faced off into a Venom today yet? Not that I am aware of. So this will be interesting. I think it's going to be a lot of similar elements as the Aino matchup, where Venom has no interest of letting Jam in. And meanwhile, Jam has all the interest on getting in on Venom, just like Matiibo has been able to pull off right now.
Exactly. Well, no, Matiibo, immediate burst, and also gets the air grab.
Yeah, it's an interesting situation, because like, you burst for the momentum, but unfortunately I think just the most default and safest input to get the air throw has him throw him out of the corner. But no matter for Matiibo, as he already gets a lot of damage done. Keeps the damage train rolling, not letting Gerran set up any orbs with the wrist crank taking the first. Or not the wrist crank, the guts crush taking the first round going Matiibo's way.
Going Gerran's side, gets some damage, this is a balls, but Matiibo doesn't care about anything. Already putting Gerran onto the corner.
Yeah, it's very challenging for Gerran to shoot Matiibo out, because Jam has a lot of low profiling moves and good block on the IAD DP cross up. But yeah, like it's very hard for Gerran to keep out Matiibo, because any sort of like horizontal stinger aim he tries to go for will instantly get low profiled by one of Jam's many low profile options.
And then going for the big ball of damage. Just
Yeah.
like, oh, you are low on life.
But Matiibo giving Gerran a taste of his own medicine with her own Dark Angel. But indeed, like, you want to try and catch her with these more vertical, stingers, like just like that, right? So Matiibo tries to command dash in, which is a low profiling move, but the low shot immediately catches him out. But still, you have to play the rest of the game.
Yeah, you have to be careful. Also, right now, Matiibo has charged maximum overhead.
Yeah, and there you go. Big knockdown, goes into Puffball, but gets an OTG hit, so it's not going to be a full knockdown, but it does not matter as...
It doesn't matter. Point.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
We are done. Doesn't matter. Period.
It's over. Why bother?
Exactly.
Oh, good parry. Just Matiibo not willing to let Gerran set up any sort of ball gameplay.
None.
No, not at all. Ooh, good IB on the J2K going into the air throw. Finally getting to set up some of Venom's more lethal setups. Avoids the parry. Doesn't quite hit the full confirm. Trying to drive him back to the corner. But almost blocks the wreckage string.
Almost. Yeah, the dragon, and now get the air grab. Another side switch. EA.
Matiibo's just all over Gerran, just constantly moving, being really fast, a constant nuisance. And Gerran's trying to expend a lot of resources to keep him out. The last pixel hit to close out the round from Gerran's side. Yeah, there you go. Checks him out in the air.
Saved for now.
Save for now. That's still has to do another round and then another game to win the set.
Exactly. Matiibo already loading in another maximum overhead. Oh, beautiful 6P there. Challenging the dragon.
Yeah, it mashes Gerran out of the attempts of the walk-up throw, so he's not interested in any of this sort of sneaky gameplay. We're either throwing balls or we're throwing hands.
And this time we are throwing a lot of hands.
Well, goes into the corner, so I think Gerran was ready to see Matiibo on that side of the screen just yet.
Nope, probably not, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that IADK, probably a misinput on the DP, which he immediately tries to use again, but unfortunately was on the same side, and Gerran with both eyes open, ready to block that, and goes for the empty jump low.
Yeah, but Matiibo getting the boost at the most pinch of moment, and now puts Gerran again in the corner. DA there, just parry. Matiibo, oh, finds the opening, but burst, but still not dead, Gerran.
One more chance and just the JP to close out the round. Matiibo advancing on to losers finals to be able to face off against Pida, and Gerran, I believe, is your top, fourth place finisher. If I count these numbers correctly.
It is.
Yeah, fourth place finisher. So congratulations to everyone so far, and GG's to all the gamers so far as we now head into a sequence of first to 3 games, starting off with Matiibo versus Pida.
We still haven't had this matchup today, but before we're getting Matiibo rest a little bit, remember, we still have the match arena. For some reason, we still have 12 gold remaining, so go there and claim them, because we are now locked and loaded for the losers finals.
Yeah, Pida versus Matiibo, Jam versus Raven, in the reverse order I just called it. But both players looking to run a very nasty brand of pressure right in your face, and Pida already ready to stance into the puffball, getting the maximum excitement stage, but not quite the maximum levels yet. Stands to maintain the charge. Both players are just kind of trying to neutral way their way through neutral, and Matiibo with the big counter hit puffball pushing to the corner. Baits out the blitz with the 5k that hits low.
Yeah, beautiful. Pida and putting a lot of damage. Pida's almost dead. Oh, not dead. Still gets the grab onto Matiibo.
Yeah,
to run in, good block there on the right approach. And
JHS just sniping Pida out of the air. First round going Matiibo's way. And hopefully, nice. Wow. Okay, so nice 6p anti-air, and goes what looked to be the counter hit confirmed, but delays it slightly to instead be a air tech reset. Strong awareness.
Very strong by Pida, and now the other one, Badoor gets the air wrap and opens Pida, charge the overhead. Low blitz not enough.
Low blitz, yeah, so just doing a slight delay on the button, so it goes for the low blitz tap, but Matiibo just waiting a bit before pressing is able to instead counter punish with a low instead of getting its low rejected. A bit sad, but Pida, not deterred, pushes Matiibo to the corner, but Matiibo dead angles out, runs up, starts to run the pressure, gets the counter hit confirm up to 6p, goes for another scoop, charges up a lot of levels. This is going to be good damage as well. Goes for knockdown, orb. Low, let's go.
Low, yeah.
Pida, signs of life. First, both players tied for game point on the first game of the set. It's going to be a banger. Big counter puffball.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh, side switch catches the stands.
Yeah, charges another overhead. Rejects a low. Doesn't quite hit the blitz war. Oh, tries to bait the burst, but goes for a air throw. Goes for the ground throw instead. Yeah, nice ground throw on the too close for proper
comfort situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Matiibo. Both players are pretty equal on. Good throw tech, so that was an interesting throw setup for Matiibo there, and Pida ever aware, just ready to press throw on any character that's approaching you with a lot of momentum but no active button. Air throw RC scoops, builds up a bit of excitement, goes for the glide, tries to dust, gold burst, gets a lot of meter back. RC Ryujin. This should kill, there we go.
Yeah, that that red RC at the end, just one more hit, and just one more hit, and I need to RC it, and boom.
Yeah, Matiibo going up, taking the lead in games on this loser's final set. And Pida checking out Matiibo, preventing any form of approach with quick 4P stabs. A lot of scratch hits in. Slowly but surely building up the excitement. Off the orb on him. Wasn't ready for the glide. Bam, Needle hitting him out of DP. Goes for RC scoop. This is max excitement state, but not max level. And a perfect answer back with from last game.
Easy, perfect at the end, mate. Oh, but no, Matiibo. That's aggressive. Oh, gets the colder hit, and we have the stagger. That's doing a lot of damage. Charge the overhead. Dances gets some value for Pida. And then that Pida is... When Pida is playing, Pida is playing.
True. He's starting to throw out some more of the stylish options, being like, oh, you not pressing. Oh, stands up into the orb, but not blocking. Bursts out. And the burst scratch to catch him out of his puffball attempt. This should be a nice chunk of damage. If this doesn't kill, yeah, but it will. If it didn't kill, that would have been his excitement gone. But yeah, he could still OGG scratch with the amount of meter he built up. So it was a dead Matiibo for sure. Pida answering back with a strong game win, tying up the games for this set.
Oh, beautiful overhead there. Pida still not listening to pump boost, but Matiibo slogged a lot of bandage. Charge the dragon.
Wow, runs through 6P counter hit.
That was a beautiful stance by Pida.
Yeah, and the nice sweep to low profile under the burst. Scoops him up. That should be enough excitement for him to be able to combo off the scoop. Sets up the orb. Nice. Glide string. 6P again. Backdashes out. Not wanting to hold this cursed YRC situation above his head and quickly claims himself another round. Pida going into a lead state in this set. But Matiibo, not deterred, runs up and throws him out of the stance. Throwing a lot of hits in the air and goes for the overhead. Now going for some nice damage. Not quite able to land a PK loop, so we'll have to go for a PP setup. This does not afford Matiibo enough knockdown to be able to charge up a knockdown card or any other card. Nope. Goes for the reversal. Oh, what stance RC.
Yeah, beautifully avoided. Pida still alive in this situation. Oh, but the grab by Matiibo and the immediate retaliation.
Yeah, these players are going, you know, round for round, game for game. Unfortunately, they can't go set to set because only one of them can win it. Jumps out of the command grab, throws Matiibo out of the crossover stance. That's the air reset JK. It's hit by a DP. Big counter hit here.
Oh, that's got a lot of damage. Everything charging the dragon. Or immediately going for the overdrive just to get him out of there.
Yeah, not a lot of damage, but it's a reversal and a moment of reprieve. But Matiibo starting up the pressure again, pushes Pida back into the corner, delayed air dash to be able to hit with the overhead, but unfortunately, not sure what that was.
Me neither. But what I know is that Pida blocked that push.
On it, it's like, you know what, I feel this moment, you're mad. You're gonna burst right here. Pida. Oh, just catching with the overhead. Pida going up one game in the set. And is also one game away from winning the set. Let's see if Matiibo is able to calculate the answers to be able to deal with Pida's onslaught.
It's gonna be interesting. Oh. And Pida immediately going there, gliding, get the damage. And again. Not strange, but...
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, it goes all to Matiibo's favor because he's got the screen position, now got the throw out of the stance, anti-airs him with what I believe was 5 HS. Okay.
Oh, Yeah.
Blitz, goes for the Blitz War, but then
Oh,
okay,
over
another
the air,
reverse
Dragon.
super.
Ah, not the sweet spot.
A very sour hit, so it doesn't get a very nice knockdown or damage out of the situation. But still, a life lead for Matiibo. Plus, both players with burst on deck. Matiibo slightly golder than Pida, but Pida with a lot of meter. Parries a scratch. Pida ever ready was RC's it to ensure that he doesn't get punished for it. Now getting this really cool combo builds up a lot of excitement.
Yeah, that's more exciting that Mario would like to see on the other side, especially with a boost and yeah, one more sequence in the air.
Yeah, and Pida now putting himself in the set point position.
And ready to go for the revenge against Kidiot. Mario not wanting to let him happen. Puts a lot of damage to charge the overhead.
Yeah, but Matiibo is interested in keeping the set running a little longer, putting a lot of damage on the board, getting a lot of getting this next air throw, constantly resetting, doing small chips of damage. Goes to the super, doesn't get. It lands a sweet spot. RC, Guts Crush. There we go, and a perfect from Matiibo. What a solid answer from last round.
Well, this time. Yeah, time to go aggressive. This one's gonna save some damage, but Mario still picks him up. Charge the overhead, Pida. On the hand, gets the hit, sets up the odd sequence, the command grab. Look at the excitement.
Look at the damage, look at the life deficit. Yeah, had to burst there, and now Pida just kind of looking at Matiibo like, yeah, what now? And Matiibo's answer. Oof.
No, there's no answer.
There's no answer. He just runs up and throws you.
Yeah, there is only grab.
Pida needs his fuck Raven dash.
Yeah. I mean, yes.
He needs it. He doesn't have a conventional air dash. Surely, guys.
Shut up.
But yeah, Pida making his way through losers finals all the way back into grand finals to get the rematch into Kidiot. Now, he will have to approach this because he's approaching this from loser side. Kidiot does have the lifeline to be able to only need to win 3 games to take this set, or to take this qualifier. Pida, on the other hand, will need to win 6. The good news, though, is that both players are qualified for the showdown during not coming weekend, but the weekend after third qualifier on Tuesday.
Yes. What he said.
A lot of information, a lot of dates. Also, Pida stepping off the player 1 side, and Kidiot, frame 1, takes it for himself.
Snapping it. I mean, technically, it's his advantage being the one that's still on winners. So,
True.
It is. Also, I still want to remind people, for some reason, we have 11 codes remaining for some goddamn reason. Why is people not claiming codes?
Well, we've had a lot of code claimers already from last week, but indeed, 55 viewers, 50 total codes. The math doesn't add up.
Nope.
But speaking of math, we're gonna have to start counting these levels, these coins, the excitement levels, and the excitement state, as we now get Kidiot versus Pida, Johnny versus Raven, and both players are exploding at each other with buttons, and Kidiot throwing the first burst to try and bring a little bit of order back to this game. Pida not all too interested, knowing from last time what happens when Kidiot gets started. Just trying to run pressure as much as possible.
Gerran. This should be more than enough. Yeah, especially
There you go.
Especially with that super.
A very strong first round from Pida. Pida very warmed up from continuously playing through the Matiibo set, and while Kidiot kind of just had to sit there and watch. So it is less games for Kidiot, but Pida is just in the zone right now.
Exactly. You need to have to keep your hands warm and all. You get like that. You do it like that, getting that air up. But yeah, plugging Johnny down to the air. Oh, beautiful run up. Gonna get the command grab, the follow up. Yeah.
So maximum excitement. He's going to do a lot of damage. And also get a lot of combo extension opportunities from the way his ability to interact with his excitement. Kidiot landing the hit, gets the level 3 in. Now can start throwing out the interesting and big damage basketball combos.
Yeah, the classic ones. The Johnny combos, the ones that we love to see. The ones that we hate to be dealt.
Exactly. Jumping out of the command grab, so he's not letting himself get hit entirely by Pida's mix-ups, setting him down to very low excitement. An interesting burst from Pida as he's really interested in taking this game, as he's able to get the reversal super into RC.
Bad goal bars. But yeah, that's probably the factor that you can really see what's happening at the end and just pray for something. But
Exactly.
there is no God. There is
That is a
only Raven.
very dissatisfied Koji in chat. He just pressed 5P versus Y. What the fuck is this character? Silence. I would uninstall right this moment. So true.
Certainly.
And this character right now is running the mix on Johnny, forcing Kidiot to burst. Unfortunately, it's a gold burst, so that's a lot of meter now on his side of things. 2 of it already expended on YRCing. Still has 50 meter left, so that is a super and 2 more YRCs.
One tap. That tap glitch was just a little bit too expensive.
Yeah, and
Pida is running aggression non-stop.
non-stop aggression. Does not want to let Johnny get started. Does not want to let Johnny use his superior range to be able to check Raven out of situations, and is just trying to overwhelm Kidiot. Hopefully Kidiot can find whatever he channeled in the last set and make his comeback. Starting off with this counter hit 6k will lead to a lot of damage, but Pida, aware of that, bursts it out. Goes into glide, goes no hit into throw. Double scratch, a little bit of excitement built, blocks the 5D. It's an interesting extension, but level 2 Johnny also quite the beast to be afraid of. But Pida just not giving him room to operate in, constantly scratching, blocking these mix-ups, just josh blocking, building up that tension gain. Well, this is a scary situation. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But they both know that they both know that classic situation. Let's see who's bluffing the hardest. And it was Kidiot that gets around.
Yeah, both players just looking at each other with a spaghetti western standoff. Who will shoot first? Who blinks first?
In this case, the winner was the one that did not shoot first.
In a very opposite way. But now, both players playing a little bit more slowly. I think Kidiot is starting to catch the rhythm again. Now has level 3, unfortunately expends it straight into a block, so back to level 1 Johnny. It's the blitz tap on the glide, claiming Pida's burst. He's not too interested in letting Johnny, of course, build up off of that blitz tap into a level 3.
Oh,
Ooh.
beautiful reaction there. Seeing that, just set the command grab, catches the Y, and now blocks the burst. Pida is gonna put the 2-0 in no moment.
Yeah, and the guts crush to do it. I didn't think he would kill it, but that last command grab did quite a bit of damage. So Pida, 2-0. Now, of course, this isn't too dramatic of a situation for Kidiot. He did approach this from the winner's side, so even if Pida does win the next game, there's another 3 games worth, or another set of chance for Kidiot to completely claim out of this qualifier and be the winner. For now, Pida on the warpath.
Exactly, on a complete warback. And then gets the grab. Look at the excitement, so high.
Yeah, this is exactly the situation that Kidiot managed to avoid and is now not able to avoid, which is a high excitement Raven, which is a lot of damage and a lot of combo potential. And now, tosses him out of the stance. Yes, level 3. Now, Kidiot is not quite hitting the mark on these combos.
No, miss the combo and then miss the finest. Gets the air grab, yes. Gets another level 3, yes. But something is not clicking really for him this time.
Yeah, oh, good tech on the delay. Yes, very nice.
Okay, let's see if it's starting to click back, but
Yeah, Kidiot building his composure with a nice RC to bait the burst. I mean, it was a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, because still there was enough hits down for him to continue the combo if in case you didn't burst. But now, Pida, in a very familiar position as before, pushing Kidiot to the corner, landing all kinds of Raven mix-up situations, not letting Kidiot get started and building up the levels. Checks him out of the YRC 6k, gold bursts to get the full stick with butter. It's a nice confirm. Level 2. Great beat, but the damage is real.
It is very real, that damage. Oh, another flight super, trying to put pressure there. Oh, beautiful evasion there.
That dash.
Yeah.
He just activated just as he pressed the button. He was like mid-dash, he thought like, oh, YRC, I can hold him still, but no, the frame after, he went full invul and dashed right through the far slash. But now, Kidiot, level 3 Johnny. This could be nice. Pida comes with the ground throw, knocks him down to the ground. Not a lot of excitement built up yet, so this is still within Kidiot's favor, especially with the level 3 active.
It can be, but Pida catches him on the air. Tries to build portion, and there is your level 3. Even though it's gonna get built again.
Yeah, but it's all OTG hits, so it's a lot of coins that he's using. He's now only down to 3 coins, and Pida back with burst checks him out of whatever combo situation that Pida had building up. He's now gonna get a very stylish combo. Maxes out on excitement. Ooh, this burst.
Super.
It's
Maximum
gonna do a lot of damage.
It is.
Yeah, that's kill. And Pida resetting the bracket on Kidiot. I hope that he wakes up, because it's now time to show that 3-0 Kidiot from winners finals.
Exactly.
And both players not taking a break, going straight into it.
No. Straight to business. We need to go harder here. Also, it's getting late.
It's getting late. It's only 10:30. Well, usually these things go to 11, but come on. We need to go. It needs to go to the final game, final round. I need it.
We all need it. They want... Oh, but seems like this tank is getting more online.
Oh yeah, now he's cooking.
Yeah. Now we are seeing the Kidiot that made that kill.
Yeah, there you go. And shoot the J. There you go. That should close up the first round of this reset. Very impressive. Kidiot now awake, feeling the heat a bit by his neck. Decides, you know what? It's time to get serious again.
It is. Starting to feel in the head and say, maybe.
Maybe, just maybe. There's a lot of blocking here, but gets the right counter hit, not allowing Pida to access the large amount of risk he built. It is a great beat, but the damage is real, and the corner carry is as well.
Exactly.
Kidiot.
Oh, yeah, block the air is fine, but doesn't matter. You're still gonna get there.
Oh, 6 Ps on the air tech, and claiming Pida's burst. This is a really strong situation for Kidiot right now. Nice and comfortable levels. Doesn't quite hit the level 2 fighter. Blocks the Zweihand is going to lead to damage and pushing to the corner, but not quite. Okay, hits about level 5 on excitement. Goes low. Okay, now it's put into the blender.
Yeah, and a blender it is.
Goes low again.
This time guessed correctly, but the point is, where is it?
Yeah, okay, good.
Burst is safe. Burst is safe.
Burst is safe, so that was good from Kidiot. Burst is safe. Pida almost on his burst as well. Coin trades on the 5HS, so that's level 2 Johnny.
Which is something that I personally hate.
Yeah, that coin should disappear when he gets hit.
Yes.
But anyways, good 6P on the glide now. Level 3 Johnny.
And there it is. Immediate wall stack. And the situation, which is from my memory serves me correctly, is more than burst safe. Damn, shoot.
Ooh, just avoid the burst.
Oof.
And Kidiot claiming on the board in this grind finals reset.
Certainly, those are grindy.
Yeah. As Lapsus tries to struggle with the hiccup matchup.
I'm sorry. I am losing. It is hitting me hard.
A trick you might want to, I see my family member do a lot, is they take a cup of water and they try to hold their nose and ears shut and blow into the water with a straw, and that apparently deals with hiccups.
That's a household remedy if I've ever seen one.
Try it out next time. And speaking of household remedy, the Needle RC, checking out Pida from this corner situation, goes for a delayed option off the glide to get the ground throw.
And then that doesn't easy, which means that now Kidiot is free to roam and send damage.
Yeah, damage. Build up levels.
Oh yeah, that is the RC. The combo, which goes higher and higher and higher.
Another RC burst. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so Pida desperately wants to get out of the situation because, you know, another combo and he would have started losing all of his excitement he built up, but gets sniped out from his glide with level 2 fighter. And Kidiot up around.
I think that was level 1.
No, with the way he tumbled, that's level 2.
Okay.
Yeah, level 1 like kind of leads to nothing unless you RC it. Like it does a knockdown, I believe. Oh, but Kidiot not able to stagger up fast enough. And Pida now with the life advantage, pushing to the corner, still low in excitement. The nice TK scratch catching, low crushing his 2S. Goes for the big RC combo, building up a lot of excitement. Glide overhead.
Yeah, no chance at this point. Here Dragon said, yeah, there is no chance.
There's no chance. I'll just might as well take this opportunity to build up. Yeah, to build up my burst.
For now, Pida. Get there and once again putting Kidiot onto the corner.
It goes
The
low.
only difference is that Kidiot has burst. And guess the
Yeah, he burst right there. But Pida, not a fan of the gap he created. Immediately glides in, but now they're both going to play neutral. A lot of coins on Kidiot still, so
6 coins.
6 coins. There's a lot of opportunity here. 50 bar. Oh, but gets counter hit, so this is going to be a bit of damage. Won't kill, but this is a very bad situation to be in.
Not kill, but nah, it is gonna kill at the end. Pida had still all his life and it was just one more poke. 1-1.
Yeah, and answers with the perfect. Both players 1-1 into this grand finals reset. This is quite something.
Certainly it is. And as we've seen 2 games, that Pida completely dominated the start. Kidiot said, nope, you are going to be playing by my rules. By my rules are Johnny rules.
This is definitely guilty Johnny Xrd.
Yes.
And just of narrowly avoiding anti-air up attempts by Pida, Kidiot setting up a nice bit of damage here. Gets his level 3. Doesn't fully confirm off the overhead. A lot of stance. Charges up a lot of hits on the stance. And just as the RC calls out with the laser, immediately claiming all the pink health.
Immediately claiming the life. Oh, that was an attempt to offer a goal, but no,
Yeah, this is quite costly. Yeah, it's going to be quite costly for Kidiot now because no burst, a lot of life lost in this corner. Pida comfortably doing the combos that build in excitement, but of course the trade-off is comboing into orb does equate to a lot of multi-hits, which means a burst build-up for Kidiot. Now Kidiot hitting this combo, pushing Pida to the corner, tries to check him, try to use the long-range normals, throws him. See if he can still claim his burst before going into the final round, or maybe even taking it. Doesn't get the sweet spot Zweihander, so no knockdown. Double YRC. Big combo extension.
Yeah, beautifully done them. I think we have all seen the situation.
Oh
my god!
Is stunned, so he can't quite burst just yet, but of course he's going to mash out in tech. Coin's out of the dash, tries to laser him. Claims the burst and ends the game. What a showing from Kidiot. Damn. Pida definitely trying to hold that burst as long as possible because he definitely wants to go with it into the next round. But Kidiot making the comeback, just hitting right where he needs to, because Johnny is perfect.
The space control at the end, beautifully done. Sending the coin to check the glide, and then those level 1 misfiners just to... I'm gonna be poking, it's your problem.
Yeah, and now Pida checking out this neutral, but Kidiot, not a fan, immediately using his very long buttons to stop him. He gets hit with the needle, is slowed down. Burst, yeah, not wanting to be pushed into the corner, recognizes that is a very dangerous situation where he loses a lot of health, starts really gambling, even though he is the best gambler, Johnny.
Yes, he's the natural born gambler.
Unfortunately, you don't want to gamble too much with your life.
Nope. There are limits.
Yeah, which currently, Pida taking away a lot of it, building up a lot of excitement, is converting into a lot of these orb combos, which of course builds him a nice chunk of excitement and damage, but he quickly affords Kidiot back his burst.
Exactly. And he is still alive at the end. The last swipe, the deadliest of them all.
Yes, so Pida now up around, of course, Kidiot still with a game lead over Pida, but could he take it right now? Or is Pida's pressure just a little too strong and is able to tie up the games in this set? Currently it's looking that way, as he's able to get the counter hit off of either the risk or the button that Kidiot pressed. It didn't matter.
It doesn't matter, and now... Oh, counter hit! There, and medium boost by Pida. Don't want to get caught in there, but this YRZ is gonna make that Pida gets caught in Johnny's combos.
Oh, it doesn't get the knockdown, and Pida's able to tech out and push him to the corner. Lands the super, builds up a lot of excitement. That's a funky situation to block. Yeah, Kidiot definitely had a lot of good momentum going there, but wasn't able to quite close it out with a knockdown into the combo. Far slash catching out of... Ooh, the far slash catching him out of the dash, but he wasn't ready to be able to convert off of it. Pida tying the games down now. This is going to be the final game of this evening.
Exactly, this is final game. This is for all the marbles at the end.
Well, not all the marbles quite yet.
Nah, yeah, but for this tournament, yes.
True. I mean, it's in a weird situation because both players have qualified. I think this just has to do with how you're seeded or placed into the finals weekend. But definitely, both players, for matter of prestige or pride, would like to win it.
I would say pride and the yellow word.
Fair enough. Pride and kebabs.
Exactly. Oh,
Constant backdashing, just narrowly avoiding a bunch of it. Gets a gold burst, builds up a lot of meter thanks to it. Pida psych bursting her in return.
Yeah, there is a boost, and oh no, Kidiot, beautiful ring going for the RC and the full combo. The other is YRC, not yet.
Yeah, OTG, this is a very dangerous situation. Nice blitz tap on the glide setup. Goes for the level. Will he be able to kill here? RC? No! Oh, and then the tech into Misfiner. Yeah, he just wasn't close enough to be able to press all his 5Bs to be able to get the Guts Crush kill, but luckily the final Misfire finding its place, and Kidiot now on tournament point.
Yes, but Pida is not going to let him get away with robbery, not yet at least.
Yeah, but so far, as from what we've seen from Kidiot, the health is cosmetic, as he only needs just a nice sequence on Johnny to get the ball rolling and kill you. Starting with his counter hit far slash. Getting a nice combo going. Is low on points here, but this is a lot of damage. Doesn't get the knockdown. Pida teching into buttons. Knocks him down. Builds up a lot of excitement. A very tricky mix-up situation now. Oh, Kidiot burst! So he's really confident in being able to close out this round. Gets the level 2 point. No, it's not close enough to confirm.
Not close enough. There is no TG, but run up grab.
Oh, that's oh, I don't know about that last burst there, because you know, he is above the R on the burst meter, so he could still get it back this round, but
Jagger, more importantly, this is last game, last round, the double witch situation.
Yeah, this is it. There's no more games after this. Both players have got to make the right call, and starting by pressing a lot of buttons into stance, getting level 3 going, tries to bait the burst. Zwei, yeah, big wall splat. Goes for a burst safe routing. Will he get the knockdown? Yes. Overhead. Misses the
Oh,
gold
there
burst. Coin,
Yeah.
forcing you to pay attention. Doesn't get the misfinder.
No one gets out of their Pida. Let's see if he can get that the pressure more than rolling. It's a full excitement right now.
Blocks the mix up.
Oh
TK
my-
Scratch calling out the 6k YRC. Gets a nice combo going in. It's going to be good damage, but Kidiot now with the burst back. Pida should not be able to kill off this orb setup. Goes for the glide. There's a lot of push block. One more hit should do it.
He should do it, but Kidiot still have food.
And the run up
And-
6p. And Pida is your second qualifier winner.
That
Holy.
holy indeed. That was at the end. I think that Kidiot misjudged something. Having burst, there's a moment that just burst. Try to go to the reset and then work from there. But then at the end, the run up 6p.
Yeah, I think it was just a really tough situation because from what it looked like, he had completely sealed the deal with that last hit, but unfortunately, it was either, he dropped, dropped a big confirm with that last misfinder input, either just not hitting it or freezing up, who knows. But it definitely just cost him the entire round as Pida, hungry for the kebabs like a wolf, just pounced on the opportunity to instantly run it back.
Yes. But hey, with that, we can conclude this.
We can conclude today's
The
bracket
hiccups.
as Lapsus tries to cope with hiccups. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you for everybody that's managed to claim codes. We're down to our final 8, so hopefully we will see those disappear during the next week's bracket. And on screen you currently have your top 8 finishers, and we will be seeing Pida and Kidiot back in the weekend finals after the third qualifier next week.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna step in also, the classically for a bit. Yeah, so GG's to everyone. This grand final was so fucking hyped. Like, went to the final touch. It couldn't have gotten any better, so, congrats to Pida for taking it in a very clutch grand final, especially coming from losers, right? It was a very long set. Ended in a way like this, so congrats. And also meaning that, both Pida and Kidiot qualify towards the finals that will be happening. Hold on. I got you guys. I have it ready, like this. So I can see the dates. So next week we'll have the final qualifiers. So the final 2 gamers with the guaranteed qualification will be, and then the leaderboards, which I'm gonna publish today. I'm gonna sit down right now after the bracket most likely and post the current standings with the points. So for the 8 people who qualify for the LCQ at the end, you're gonna know. And yeah, so that's it from us. Thank you both of you for hopping on commentary as always. Helping out.
No worries, it's always a pleasure and always a blast to watch some good ass Guilty Gear and talk about it.
It's always fun to do that.
Yeah, and with that, good note to end it on, and I'm gonna send you guys over to Pia who just won. So say hello, say congrats, all that. Give him praise, but strangle the ego a bit. Make him happy and all that. And yeah. I'll see you all next week. Actually, no, I'm gonna see you all on Saturday because I have to host Tekken because Ace is not here because he's in Brussels. So I'm gonna see you on Saturday with Tekken for those who care. And other than that, I'll see you next week with the third and final qualifier for the Salty.
Make sure to tell Peter to claim his code.
I think Pia already did claim one. I think Pia
No, I looked through. He didn't. It doesn't,
he
doesn't
didn't?
look like he's claimed.
Damn.
No, he didn't.
Bully him.
Yes, pull him.
But yeah,
Well,
raid is ready, and I'll see you all some next time. And yeah, bye bye.